where my paycheck evaporates magically. I need food, but they dropped the land cycle though, so you know. It's cardboard insanity, draining my humanity. 7 sets ahead of me, I'm losing all my sanity. I can't pay utilities, but mythics boost my dignity. Oh, wizards take my soul and all my liquidity. No time, no money, shiny cardboard owns me. No time, no money, shiny cardboard owns me. No time, no money, shiny cardboard owns me. I told my family daddy's investing. Now I'm broken sleeved and deeply regressing. Every leak hits like a dopamine missile. Power creeps so sharp it cut through my gristle. Commander nights I just stare at my deck, thinking about groceries and student debt. Yet I still pre-order, oh Lord I'm unwell. This isn't a hobby, it's a Hasbro spell. Oh, they gave us turtles and they gave us Trek, and they'll keep printing sets till my life's a wreck. I need therapy, an app, a savings plan, but the serialized foil, so here I am. It's cardboard insanity, draining my humanity. 7 sets ahead of me, I'm losing all my sanity. Wallet out of mana, life totals in profanity. Oh, wizards, feed your quarterly vanity. Digital spoilers blur into my eyes. I whisper, please stop, but they monetize my cries. This isn't collecting, it's a lifestyle infection. No money, no money, no money, no money. Drop the bundle.
Of the standard wonderland, the format is beyond our humble universe's math. As we travel down this gilded, ever-widening Gnomon path, some don't share my joy. They say it's all too much, claim the game is getting twisted by that corporate touch. Haters say it's crowded, that the format's gonna bust, but I say give us more until my wallet turns to dust. 7 sets next year, oh honey, that is just a start. Fire up the printers and degenerate some art. Irritate the old fans, sure, but they will always whine. Hard to hear a mulling over Watsy's bottom line. Every cry of outrage shows who crumbles easily. They say the game is ruined by omniscience on turn 3. These ingrates just don't understand the cross-brand expertise. I say, Daddy, fill my tummy with your well-thought-out IPs. Yeah, pull the endless slap on US loyal devotees. We'll go the golden gravy of your license synergies. Ninja Turtles, hit me with it. Fucking Furby, hit me with it. Star Trek, hit me with it. Bloodborne, hit me with it. Mortal Kombat, hit me with it. Power Rangers, hit me with it. Hello Kitty, hit me with it. Tim Burton, hit me with it. The Great Gatsby, hit me with it. The Sopranos, Cracker Barrel, Home Depot, hit me with it. The Price is Right, hit me with it. Costco hot dogs, hit me with it. Big Bang Theory, hit me with it. Just actual porn, hit me with it. Avatar is here to bring your sorrows to an end. if you thought Vivi was a problem, just wait till you earthbend. The savages don't understand the crossbred expertise, but us true believers are begging on our knees. What, see, please? Drown the world in your sweet eye, please. Oh, hit me with it.
A Merry Christmas, everybody. Hello. Welcome. How we doing? How we feeling? It is good to be here. I hope you're all doing well, guys. I'm doing great. I'm here. I'm Turd Gobbler. We're going to play some Magic tonight, I think. Just keep it easy, keep it breezy. Man, I have a few days off work and I've been so chill. I'm really excited to roll into the vacation. And I'm glad you guys are here to do it with. How is everyone doing who is here? Asen, hello, welcome. Patron, how you doing, my friend? Ashfire Smoke, hello, welcome. Oh, and goodbye. I'll see you back when you get here. PTB Rules, a pleasure. Calyx, as usual. White Rabbit, my bro. Thank you for all the entertainment, White Rabbit. I've been really enjoying it. Hey, Zabrits, thank you so much for saying hello. You're going well? You always drop off a little something without letting them know? I'm sure they know they play along. Goofy coffee cups. We just dropped cookies off at our neighbor's house and he was like, I was expecting this. I'm going to bring you guys something tomorrow for my family dinner. I was like, all right, man. Thanks so much. Hey, Raven. Hello. How's it going? Asen's just tweaking a deck you've been cooking up for a while now. Giving it some tweaks, hopefully to the best. Hey, Chucky. Hello. Welcome. Merry Christmas, everyone. Welcome. We're gonna do some Magic. Asen, what kind of deck are you playing? Is what I want to know. Okay. I'm trying to, in case you guys are wondering what's up, I am trying to purchase some gems so that I want to build a Brawl deck tonight that I saw online. I'm really excited to try it because it looks very annoying. Okay. Done. Now we can get packs. Anyway, Christmas was good. It was pretty low key. I work night shift, so my Christmas is only just starting right now. I'm happy to do it with you guys. I got family stuff tomorrow. I got family stuff the next night. And then 9 days of nothing on the agenda. And Gobbler is pretty excited for it. No, my pleasure, White Rabbit. You're the best. I've been really enjoying the content. Asen says Ishtola Spellslinger. So is it the Commander Ishtola, I have to assume? Because the other one, Ishtola Rule in Standard, is not great. The 6 mana copy things at the end of the turn one, right? Yeah, okay, all right. If it's not rats, oh my god, rats, Raven killing it. Hey, Aaron Cook, how's it going? No problem, you do your gift wrapping. I understand it's that time. Mochi, Merry Christmas to you. Akarasi, thank you for the trip to space. There we go. I want to honor your redemption. I think my voice probably went funny, but I didn't get all those special effects that I'm supposed to get. Speaking of voice funny, chat, I've got a very confusing time for many of you. I've got a very confusing time in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Am I all of a sudden a Tracky of a Gobbler? Man, doesn't my voice sound hot? I think it's really great. I think it's gonna stick. I think it should stick. I don't know.
I'll turn it off for now. But, you know, if you guys start feeling lonely or whatever, let me know and I'll throw it back on, huh? Oh, better since last stream, just me too. Me too, by the way. Last stream took a piece out of me. Better since last stream, just making my bed, getting things sorted. I get to Christmas to myself. I know Sado, but at least it's something. Hey, yeah, I mean, peace is really, really underrated. Merry Christmas to you, Francois Marion. Great to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Always good to see your name here. I almost sound Miotic. Oh no.
I think Miatic's voice is like really sultry and doesn't have as much vocal fry as mine does. Big noise. All right.
I'll cut that out for now. Maybe we turn it back on a little bit. I don't know. Let's see how goofy we feel. All right, guys. I'm literally aggressively opening avatar packs until I can craft this brawl deck that I saw online. Hey, there it is. I'm not even gonna look. And look, I was missing uncommons from the pile. I was missing uncommons. See, I only have one uncommon, one rare. What an unusual place to be in. So this was made by MTG Goldfish. To be fair, I don't play Brawl. So I'm really excited to dip my toes in tonight. Color equals blue. We're gonna get more specific in just a second. Katara Brawl. Okay. Let's just go ahead and choose a really specific blue, chat. What do you guys say? So let's go ahead. I'll full screen this. All right. Oh, the ads. Chat, the ads are getting to me. Can't do this one. No, get me out. Yeah. There we go. Nice simple interface. Okay. Now we're in. What's a nice blue color for Katara? What do you guys think? Maybe like an aquamarine. I gotta crack a window. The sweater is so hot. All right, I think this is the color we want. So we're gonna go ahead and copy this code. All right, now we're gonna pop back into the game. I'm so excited. We're gonna go ahead, go to the top. We're gonna backspace. Oh, it's not letting me. Hang on now. There we go. Color equals. I think we can put a number here. And then we do this. Nice. That's how you do it, chat. Now we got a nice color there. It just sound more monotone. Oh, I can? Good, Francois Marion. So this is, let me tell you the deck idea. Teal. I think it's nice. When I was a kid, I got a pen from Wendy's and it was wrote in this color and I was a big fan of it. Okay, so gaze upon this deck, chat, and fear. It is all counter spells and Katara Waterbending Master. The idea is every time I cast a spell during an opponent's turn, she gets an experience counter and I get to draw cards. Every time she attacks, I draw cards based on the experience counters she has. So basically, I put her down, I protect her for one turn, and then I start attacking with her. We've got like security bypass and different ways, aqueous form, to sneak her past, because she just have to attack is the problem. And we start pulling this up. Hey, Miss Corvus Enthusiast again. What is the win con? The win con is Laboratory Genius. If I can find it. Laboratory something. How do I check my own deck? I watched him play this for like an hour, but a lot of these cards I've never seen before, if I'm being perfectly honest with you guys. Let me find it. I'm sure it's here somewhere. Is it this thing? Yes. Okay. It's got a sleeve on it. That's why. Lavatory. Did I say lavatory? Hey, Ash Fire Smoke. I said hi to you earlier, but I know you were walking your dogs or whatever, so I just want to make sure you're seen, my friend. So if you would draw your card where your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead. 3 mana 2/2. Right? Pretty good, right? I think watching him play it was really funny. So I do want to try this. If anyone has any suggestions, let me know. But I will say I'm very light on cards. Hey, Abomination! Hello and welcome. Great to have you here. Guys, no joke, I need to crack a window because I'm already so hot. I will be back. I am wearing pants. We'll talk about, this is another net deck that I did. This is from MTG Goldfish as well. This is Crim's deck. and basically you get Agatha's Soul Cauldron to grab a tapper and an untapper, and then you get Paku, and you use the Soul Cauldron to get the tap untap on him, and you tap them infinitely and mill them forever. So, bro, hydrate, open window, please. I will. This is the other deck. I would love suggestions on this deck. Take a look at it, see if you can find the win con. I'll be right back. Indeed. Happy holidays, everyone. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. Sure, the kids are asleep having a good time. So if you pull 2 Vein Rippers and swing at them, together they do 12 damage. Then they both die at the end of the turn. They both see each other die, which means you drain them for 4 each, which is another 8 damage. It's a one-shot. It is a one-shot, but hard to get 2 Vein Rippers out these days. I'll show you this. I'm barely mythic, and the deck that did it was Red Deck Wins. Behold, it's a Red Deck Wins with 3 Sheltered by Ghosts in it. It runs 21 lands, and it fucking slaps. We'll play some games with it right now. You hate this, hey? Hey, Chappy Holidays! Jerry! Welcome back to the show. I am your host, as always, Turd Gobbler, aka that Gobbler of Turds. And I have a very special treat for you tonight. Yes, I do. But before we get started, I need you to gently press that subscribe button. Just lightly lick that like button. Otherwise, a big-ass bear is gonna break into your house and lick your toes. Hey, Calper, how'd you do against Meotic? I want to start my stream. I couldn't watch the show. Good to see you guys. What's up? Pontologist, hello. Good to see you as well. Welcome, everyone. Merry Christmas, everybody. The draw a lot part comes from the girl herself, Katara. We'll get into it. All right. So I'm actually just going to plot. I don't want to lose any of my juices here to any sort of lightning nonsense. I would really love one of my impulse card draw spells and not another land, but we'll make do with what we can. Okay, the opponent gets in for a spooky 1 damage. Well, I mean, we've got means and schemes. I think we just empty our hand out like so. No need to be crazy. Starting town. I might have played this actually, but 3 mana is more than enough for what we need to do. Just need like a opera love song, an Emberheart Challenger, a haste magic, or finishers, but we're good. You got banted? Oh, gross. Jay, how's everyone's Christmas? Did you guys eat? Make turkeys? Is that tonight? Is it tomorrow? Is tomorrow when you guys do the things? As a Brown, Christmas is still a novelty to me. I'm definitely going to see my family tomorrow. Very excited. All right, deck. Don't let me down now. Press that subscribe button like one of your French girls. My firebending student, alas. All right, so basically whatever the top deck is next turn determines if we win or lose, and I'm okay with that. The $30 Katara, I'll show you the Katara that I'm talking about. That is not the card we needed, chat. Basically good game here, right? There's nothing we can do. I mean, I could survive one more turn, but what's the point? All good. You got a card? I got a card from a guy from eBay. He sent a cool card with his Twitch handle. So I check him out. He's pretty cool. You get gifted a sub with a plethora of epic emotes. Wow. Well, lay 'em on us, Abomination. Let's do this. Christmas is in 60 seconds or so for you. That's so exciting. Should we do a countdown? Oh, thank you, Christmas. Christmas is doing the Christmas countdown. Christmas, make sure you shout yourself out tonight. Yeah, I'm not doing anything, opponent. Go ahead. I'm surprised you haven't killed me yet. Yep. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, you know, we drew a lot of lands. I don't know why I'm even playing. I guess we make him sweaty. Amazing. 666 seconds. Christmas countdown for who exactly? People who are 1 hour behind us in the time zones are about to hit Christmas themselves. Anyway, chat, I promised you this is really well. I had a wonderful time with it. Play the deck. It's a good time. Let's try this Brawl deck. I'm so excited. I watched him pilot it. And we have to. Brawl, Katara Brawl. Let's go bother some people. Merry Christmas, jolly all. It's Christmas for Gobbler and it's not 2 hours for me. It is. I'm 1 hour into my Christmas, guys. And from this side of the future, let me tell you people in the past, it's pretty nice. We're going to have a good Christmas this year. I'm playing mono red and unranked and so was he, Cammy. So was he. Okay, I don't know what any of these cards are. So this is a bounce. This is a card draw. This is a creature counter. And this thing is, I think I'm going to take a free mulligan. I want cheaper stuff. Yes. Whoa, Mochi. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much, Mochi. It's been lovely getting to know you this year. And I appreciate the Boros gift bumps. Greetings from 6 hours in the past. Xmas was awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Xmas has been great, right, chat? All right. So I'm worried that he'll be able to kill Katara. Nah. I'm just going to play her out. She's got 3 life. Hopefully she survives. We'll see how it happens. I appreciate the gifties, Mochi. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Nice Unibot and Bambit are solid landers. They really, really are. And I'm sure Minu Musk is good too. Oh shit, okay, they countered my Katara. That's so upsetting. My feelings have been hurt. I guess opponent showed up ready to battle it out. Okay. We'll just pass the turn with a counter spell up. Oh, this costs 1 less now because of the naturalist. That's nice. Wash away. Very sad. Sanctum Weaver. He can pay for this. Let's counter it. I have no idea what I'm doing, chat. Yep. 2 lifelink, why not? I would like to hit my land drop. Shit. Not great. That's still not a land, chat. He had nowhere to run the whole time, eh? Savage. All right, we're in a lot of trouble here in my first Brawl game. Mirari's Wake. Whenever you tap a land at... Oh my god, he gets extra mana? That's bananas. Why am I unable to draw my next land? Huh. It is an interesting time, isn't it? Well, we're gonna bounce this thing because it's crazy. And we'll hold up a cheap counter spell, but... Merry Christmas, everyone. This guitar is so bonkers. It is, but I mean, I can't believe how quickly it died. What's sad is even if it had landed, he could have nowhere to run it next turn. I will counter this. Yeah. Take 3 damage. Really would love to hit my land. Wild. We're gonna pay 0. Bounce this back to the hand. Hey, we hit another land and it feels amazing. So unfortunately, we're gonna need to keep Katara alive against this nowhere to run. Easier said than done. Okay, spelunking is here. Free card draw. We only have cheap, no, I guess we have saw it coming here. Can someone in chat tell me what foretell means? I can pay 2 and exile face down, cast it later. Like anytime? Because if it's exiled, can I cast it instant speed? So I put her down for 4, he can still just kill her immediately, right? All right. So we just gotta wait again, sad. It's like manifest and plot. Okay. No. Calper just says no, he's not into it. Jawari Disruption's dual face card, 1/2 is a land. What? I had a land this whole time? Okay, chat, I'm really appreciating how much I'm learning here. Thank you so much. This is great. I should put please backseat in the description. Then you cast it later for the... Even at instant speed, I can cast it. Foretell has timing restrictions. Okay. Merry Christmas, Chris Chaos. Great to have you. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, opponent. I absolutely was not paying attention. If you forespell as an instant, you can cast an instant speed. Okay, perfect. That's good to know. It's like plot, but you can't see what it is. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, so he's got 1, 2 mana open, so the disruption doesn't do it. What happens when it lands? He pays a woo bar to return. Whenever Origin or a shrine enters, create a 1/1 shrine enchantment creature token. So if he puts this down and I bounce it back to his hand, or do I just flash back a saw it coming? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I know he's got an instant nowhere to run. Let's grab saw it coming. It's very powerful. Okay. And now I can flash this back to get rid of this again. Okay. Oh, good. He used it. He used it. Oh, I'm so happy that he used the nowhere to run. Because I was gonna, because Katara, he must have another removal in hand, right? Surely he has another removal in hand. Okay. I gotta protect Katara for 1 turn against a zillion. Oh, man. Fuck. All right. This game is not going the way I want it at all, chat. Okay, yep. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't even know what this is. Okay, Force of Negation sounds awesome. Katara, live. 1 turn. I need you to live. There's my land. Just 1 turn, Katara. You can do this. You can't get desparked, right? Can you? Value 4 or greater. It's only value 2. Okay, Go Shintai has hit the land. He gets a dude. He swings in with those 2. I can block one of them. Okay. All right. I'm okay. All right. Okay. All right. Now what the fuck do I do? I'm gonna commit this Go Shintai away. Can you put it in the command zone if I try to put it in the library? Hey, Beta Brett, hello, welcome. Good to have you here. Happy Jeebus Christmas Chaos. Yes, sir. How is everyone tonight? Yeah, let me know. Committed sorcery speed. This is the Saffron Olive Brawless Mochi. He was cosplaying as Krim. Yes. Okay. So now I can attack with Katara. I will decline her trigger. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have attacked with her. I think I'm dead just on board. Do I have an instant I can actually play? No. And no. Okay. All right. Good game. Good game, opponent. I tried. I'm sorry. I put Katara out at the wrong time, chat. That was on me. My first brawl game, guys. Very exciting. You can always send to the command zone. Hand is better if given the option. Good. Okay, that's okay. We're going back into it, chat. Where'd I get this list from? Saffron Olive was playing it. And it was the first Brawl list that I've seen where I was like, I really want to play this list. It went in his library, so maybe not. But I assume maybe he has a choice. Okay, counter spell, counter target spell. Okay. I think we'll be okay this time. I believe in us. Okay, Hardened Scales. I actually know that card. This is an instant, so I'll just cast it at the end of the turn. What does this do? Add... Oh, shit. Okay, he's going to add 1 forest for each thing he controls. All right, all right. Land drop is good. I don't know what any of these things are. These are all... Okay. Landfall. They have Trample. I know this one from back in the day. I'm going to run Katara out and hope he doesn't have a fight spell. I guess I'm doing exactly what I did last game. Just hoping for the best. That is absolutely correct, Cammy. I've never done a okay, now he's got Trample because of this thing. Okay. I cannot block. I will not block. And he gets to search for a land card, put it in the land with tap, and shuffle. Very cool. Okay, what does this do? Return all land, not. Then you draw a card for each opponent who has more cards in hand than you. So I just got to get one more turn down with this Consuming Tide, and we're all good. Okay. So, non-land permanent with value of any 1 or less. Okay, so we don't need to do anything with her. We're just going to counter this next spell if we can. Because I know green is creatures that can't be countered. Bestow gets +1. You may pay if it's attached to a creature. Create a token of that creature. This all seems really crazy. I think I'm just going to counter it because I don't know what the fuck is going on. All right, Katara is now a looter. This is a crazy card. He's just gonna have 4 mana casually next turn. Like 8 mana casually next turn. Jeez. This Beast Caller is a big boy now. All right, he gets in for 9. All right, I need to read this. I return everything except 1. All right. I think I have to play this. So I choose Katara. He can choose one of these 4 things, and he puts it all back. Okay. That makes sense to choose that guy, I have to be honest. Let's loot. We have a land drop, so we're good there. Man, he made it look so easy to play. I'm really struggling here. Rofellos is busted. It's a cool card. I'm enjoying it. Anytime your commander changes zones, except for casting, and choose to put a command zone instead. Okay. She holds herself to a higher standard, even saying that the crew had to get a job for food in the first few episodes. You're right. Katara would never just loot casually. So with 8 mana, this guy can go crazy, right? Wait, does this count as a forest? No, it doesn't. Okay. Still. What the hell? I mean, he made it look so easy. I have to post a link to this deck? Sure. I mean, are we just dead next turn is the question. Counterspell, draws 2 cards, gain control of mana value 1 or less. I could take the Hardened Scales. I could flash in this Mind Splice. If I hit another land next turn, put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Okay, I can... If I can survive for 1 turn, which I don't think I can do that stupid bounce spell again. But then I don't have any mana to counter anything anymore. And he's got a casual 14, 15 mana. I mean, let's counter this. Get an experience counter. Draw a card. I need to prevent him from drawing cards, I think, with his Hardened Scale. Just get through these and then worry about these cards. Okay. This was a nice draw. I doubt they're gonna play a small spell. Okay, well, that one they can have, I suppose. Hardened Scales. Oh, he gets +2/+2. Portal to Phyrexia. How the fuck is he affording all this crazy shit? But he's got a lot of damage here already, so Katara's gonna die. Guys, I don't want to play Brawl anymore. It's hard. It's so hard. Oh my god, Zavritz! Buddy, thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate it, guys. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm really enjoying all of this beautiful, positive attention. Thank you very much, guys. Oh, the hype train is at level 2. Merry Christmas to me. It really does make me feel a lot better about getting absolutely ham-fisted here in Brawl. Guys, it's amazing. Thanks so much. It's been such a pleasure streaming these last 6 months. It's been a very different experience for me. It's very much enriched my life. And I do have all of you to thank for that, because as much as I love putting on this show, it wouldn't be much of a show if you guys weren't here. So cheers. Thanks for being here. I appreciate y'all. And keep summer safe. We got to watch that. Oh, thank you, Zabritz. That means a lot to me. It does. Thank you for the gifties. Mochi, thank you for the gifties. Zavritz, thank you for the hype train, you lovely people. Chris Conflict, it's such a cozy stream. I do try to keep it cozy. I will say I was grinding to Mythic last time, and I was getting real salty about stuff. Not the case. Not the case tonight. Tonight I'm feeling really positive. I could lose every game, and it wouldn't even bug me a little bit. So I'm just happy to be chilling here. Airbending allows you to go back to your command zone, but Airbend Exile is better than command zone. Yeah, because if you go back to your command zone after being airbend, my understanding is it costs 2 more to recast your commander. Great to have you here, by the way, Chris Conflict. Thank you. Thank you. This is a hand. I will try to keep this hand. I see no reason not to keep this hand. We've achieved perfect teamer mana already, and I see a stock up. So now we just got to find stuff to kill the Ouroboros nonsense that they're going to play. So I think the stock up is going to be critical. All right. Beastbinder comes down. Another elf comes down. I guess this is Drunith shenanigans. We'll get this down. And if I play the Cornucopia, he'll just disable it next turn. So I'll stock up here. Season of Weaving is an answer, though not a great one. We'll put down we have a land drop for next turn. I think I'll get the Cursed Recording. It's a better win con, quote unquote. Oh dear lord, that's an early Ouroboros. Okay, well, we are on a very tight clock, and unfortunately he's gonna shut down the Cornucopia if I put it down. I don't know that we have 2 turns to do what we need to do here. We'll put this in. We'll enter it tap. I'll put the Cornucopia down anyway. He'll shut it down with the Beastbinder. We'll make 1 desperate block with the Songcrafter. Nope. He's gonna have 2 Ouroboros, so we're absolutely toast. If I draw an Aetherize off the top of my deck, we might survive, but very unlikely. If this thing didn't have the ability to shut down my entire world, we could have bounced everything with Weaving, restarted this whole process, and been in really good shape, as he only has 2 mana. But because this card is incredible against what I'm trying to do here, we weren't able to stay on top of things. Each of these is now a lethal attacker. So I'm going to look for an Aetherize off the top of my library. It is not there, so we say good game, and we get up on out of here. We could have gained 3 more life from the Songcrafter, but not against the 500 damage opponent was throwing at me. You effed up if you don't have a wipe? Yeah, it's a tough spot. I even have Mass Bounce in the deck. Just let's look at the deck real quick to show you guys what I'm running. I have 2 Aetherize, 2 Season of Weaving, 3 Ill-Timed Explosions. So this is how I'm supposed to deal with what we're... Go away, Sparky. Maybe I'll add in another Aetherize. I also have like early counter spells and stuff to deal with it, but man, is Standard fast. Standard is 4-turn clock. Well, okay. And I will say it was such a pleasure when I was grinding to Mythic last week with my red deck wins to blow those guys up on turn 3. They'd have their Ouroboros, their Badger Moles, everything's tapped down, everything's a 5/5 or whatever. And then you just hit them with a slick shot and blow it up, and they just get so sad. It's pretty great. All right, is this white weenies? Oh, okay, this is life gain. I think we can deal with what life gain. Wife gain. I think we can deal with wife gain. I'll be very sad if they snipe this cornucopia from me with a sheltered by ghosts, but you know, that's just a risk we gotta take. Does it keep the case? It's a good card. It depends on if he's got a land in hand. I wish this did an exile. It's such a good spell. All right, he loses it, and because he puts it in the graveyard, he gets a scry. Pretty cool. Keeps it on top. He likes that card. We'll put down a Cornucopia. This Aetherize will buy us a turn. Case of the Feast. Essence Chandler. Perfect. It's going to get really big. He's going to feel very cocky. We're still going to take a nice bonk from this Amelia this turn. But I think we'll be okay. Because we have 2 turns worth of junk that we can do here. I'm going to put this on blue. I don't see much need to put it anywhere else. And we'll enter it tapped because I have nothing to do with 5 mana. Thank you so much for the hype train, guys. Mochi, Zavritz, appreciate it. Wife gain? What the Mormon are you playing against? I like that, Beta Brett. It is wife gain. Look at all these counters, the exploration. You love to see it. He hits a land drop. He puts down another creature. Starscape Cleric is actually like a really upsetting creature to see here. I don't want to take 16 damage though, so I'll just take the 2 damage. Yep. Another bat on top. He throws it out, I assume. Yeah. All right. Big swings. Gain a life. Empty his hand. Do we need 5 mana? We definitely need 4 mana. I don't think we need 6 mana. So we do like this. And we end the turn. That is a little painful. Because of this guy. That's why all this stuff is going to hurt. There is an Amelia. He only has 1 mana open. So we are going to get rid of her. We're not going to gain this 1 life. It's only 1 life. He puts down this bat. Okay. He gains 2 life, which means we get drained to 2 life because of the Starscape Cleric. Yep, 100%. I want to get the Starscape Cleric out of here. Now we play the Songcrafter Mage. Oh, shoot. Did I miscount my mana? I sure did. Well, we're just gonna chump block this then. And I have faith that our deck will draw the cards that we need. Right, chat? Never miss. We never miss. We never miss, chat. Okay. He says no, but I think yes. Put this down on blue. Pay 2 life for it. I just have a counter spell available. It's not very powerful. We will stop that from happening, thankfully. Okay. That was a lot of stuff. Ow, ow, ow. Ill-timed explosion? No. No. No way. We get rid of the Ruin Lurker and the Amalia. We gain a little bit of life, not too much. Oh, that's neat as hell. Okay, yeah. So we go blue, we go blue, we bounce everything, and we draw 2 cards. Hey. And we're barely still in this, chat. Crazy decision to play these instead of Just, yeah, okay. Now, next turn, he can double up on the Starscape Cleric, and he'll be really in good shape. But hopefully we'll be able to counter it. I hope he goes for a big one. So we play this. We play this. We gain a life. And we hold open a 3 steps ahead. Because he's going to play a big Starscape Cleric this turn, probably. Okay, nope. He doesn't do that. The only thing I'm terribly afraid of is the Starscape Cleric. Amalia. I'll counter Amalia. Yeah, you can draw a discard with a Convocation if you want. I don't want him drawing too many more cards. That is the correct decision. He's not Offspringed though, so we might be able to make it. All right, deck, give me some juice, baby. Don't let me down here. Oh, baby, look at all those triggers. I really love this deck opponent's playing. I'm not even a little bit mad about it. You have to post a picture of how badly you humiliated Simic aggro with allies. Ooh. Allies have been so good, man. It's a really nice deck. What is he holding prior to? Oh, Case of the Uneaten Feast. One of the... Oh, no, deck. These aren't cards that help me get out of this. Sirs. All right, this has to be a... Oh, no. I needed an ill-timed explosion. No. All lands? That's very disappointing. Very, very disappointing, chat. Because we are for sure dead. Yeah. I don't think I have any recourse now. Very upsetting. I can't believe how we hit 2 stock ups and we bricked. All right, let's see if I draw anything useful here for 2 mana. I doubt it, though. Can you imagine, chat? 2 stock... Okay, no. If we're gonna hit 7 lands in a row, can I just show you? Can I just show you? Wait, where'd it go? Look at that beauty. And then a land off the top too. Man, so all the gas was right here. The doppelgangs. That stock up card sucks. Wow, it's the worst, man. I did say I'd rather die with a handful of cards, and that is absolutely what happens here. It was a good shuffle, man. That's what did it. That's the thing with that deck, is it doesn't shuffle very frequently, so whatever you put on the bottom usually stays on the bottom. Like I said, I played 3 ill-timed explosions. We didn't see any of them. Not that it would have done much against that enormous Essence Channeler, but we do what we can. This stock-up card is the only good thing to come out of Aether Drift, man. Can you imagine an entire set reduced to 1 card? Oh my god, I've lost so many games. They're putting us in a deck against Druid of the Cowl. I'm about to get rocked by like what are these decks called? Popper decks? Proper deck? Good news is we're starting with an ill-timed explosion in hand. And I'm not playing any reindeer games. I'm gonna go ahead, put this breeding pool in tapped. I don't need to stock up because I already have so many cards in hand. And we have an Aetherize, which does 4 damage to everything, which might be necessary. Though I think it would be funnier if a Red Tooth Genealogist. Okay, so they have max 3 life. Shit, no, he's got 6/4 now. All right, so this turn we Aetherize. Next turn we ill-timed explosion. I'm glad we have a plan, chat. You know what else would have done it? One of the 4 Songcrafter mages would have allowed me to play... I love these triggers. Would have allowed me to play any of my cards out of my graveyard, which was unmolested by the opponent. So it's not my fault. It's the deck, okay? It's the shuffler. I don't know. There were a couple of good cards in there. Monument is from Aether Drift. You're right. I'll show you, Cammy. It's just a red deck wins. I was getting really frustrated, so... The real villain strikes again. The shuffler. Every day is shuffling. I love it. Have those back, please and thank you. And put them back down, but keep them small this time. Because I have a stock up I want to throw away. And not these counter spells. Who pumped him? Royal Roll token. I see. Okay. We'll just do some of this. Do a little handcrafting. I want my land drop for next turn. Sucks to lose a stock up. I'm going to throw the revival away. 3 damage. Beautiful. Okay. Now just picture those were bats and this was the last game and y'all still had respect for me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Just put yourself in that position for a moment. For but a moment. This stock up card is garbage, guys. No, it's fine. It's all good. So 2 good cards if you don't include the Verge land. I still rather enjoy making a slasher unblockable with Hazaret. Ooh, that is a dirty trick. That is a dirty trick, and I like to hear about it. I think we have 1 turn with the ill-timed explosion. I'm not terribly worried about getting hit with... I have a land drop for next turn. We're getting to the point where this might be actually useful. All right, we'll take the 3 steps. Spirit goes to the bottom, sadly. I like that card. I don't really want to counter, right? Fuck it. We'll grab a cornucopium and we'll grab another one of these cuties. Nice. Okay. So we're hoping he commits to the board. If it goes crazy, I can ill-timed into a Season of Weaving. If it doesn't go crazy, I can cornucopia into an ill-timed and toss something smaller. Okay, Royal Roll token. Boom. It's a 3/3. Does he swing with these 2? I'd love to see it. There's just no shot, right? This is all it took to win, is up against someone trying to do their Christmas challenges. Which I'm okay with. You don't have to win with those decks, right? You just have to play them. Is my understanding. Let's put this on green. We'll pay 2 life. We'll put down a cornucopia. We'll cast an ill-timed explosion. We'll gain 2 life from the cornucopia. And we're going to do 6 damage to everything because I feel like this guy is... He's packing some heat, I assume. He's got some kind of heater banger up there. Okay, all right. I can't imagine this guy wants to keep playing, which is the whole point of the deck. Hey, Death, Merry Christmas. Good to have you here. How are you, buddy? 8th drift position, unimpressive sets. Stock up is with more with rares and mythics. It's unbelievable, right? Bronc Code, hello. How's games? Games are great, man. I'm honestly just dicking around with Arena in the background and you lovely people here in chat. It's more important to be chit-chatting there. The black enchant that discards or forces a sack. I know about the snake. Painful Quandary is the one I know about the discard. So he played a Regrower to get the Greenbelt Guardian back into his hand. Cool. We're gonna pay 2 life. We're gonna put this down. We'll gain a life here. And then we're gonna make 2 copies and draw a card. Beautiful. And we're gonna stock up. Gain 2 more life. We'll grab, we have a land drop. Okay. I guess we'll do this and this. All right. Now I know I play 4 Songcrafter mages. So I'm impressed at the, here are all the cards back here, right? But we've got Doppelgang, that's all that matters. Oh, he exhausted this creature. That's how he did the thing. Okay. We take 4 damage. Very sad. Very sad. I play this Mistrise Village. We've got 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So we have enough for 3 Doppelgang. We'll make some mana. We'll gain a little life. Opponent. Opponent. Okay. Now we end the turn with 11 mana floating, 2.5 counter spells. Oh, this is an exhaust ability. Okay, all right, all right. I thought I could. It's exhaustibility is not a triggered ability. It's a paid for ability. Sure, man. You got it. You got it. You watched the VOD of Carlo with Red Warp way faster than I thought it would be. It was a cool deck, man. We're gonna play a bunch of stuff. We will take this 9 damage on the chin because it doesn't matter. We're gonna gain 12 life per turn. Okay. Opponent leaves it, so we'll just make a copy of this cornucopia. All that attacking he did this turn got us down from 17 to 8. And we're gonna end this turn with more life than we started. Okay, I will throw out one of these lands. Don't need them, don't want them. They don't even look good. Okay, we'll play this cornucopia, obviously, because it's hilarious. I will gain this life. That's awesome. That feels so good, chat. If you haven't tried it, highly recommend. So we'll end the turn, we'll pass it back over. They don't have any means of killing us. He can pump. They don't have red, so he can't double spell. He might have a crater hoof or something, but we can stop it, or we can stop its triggered ability. But like hitting us for, what is this, 14? Go ahead, man. I love it. I love the pain. He's got 6 mana open. There you go. Look at that. Look at that big ass giant. I have a feeling we're gonna hit what we need in just a second. So he did 14 damage. We're gonna heal for 16. This is the deck. It feels amazing. Except when I keep hitting lands. Maybe I gotta cut down 1 land. It's just so important to hit the land early. All right, we'll get the cursed recording down. We're gonna accept these, even though we're about to ill-timed explosion for value. All right, so the cursed recording says every time you cast an instant or sorcery, you copy it. So we're gonna cast 1 ill-timed explosion. We're gonna draw 4 cards. Nah. There we go. We don't want to throw anything out. We could have easily killed these guys with a desist, but I think it's funnier to bounce them. Gain 16 life on our turn. At least he gets to do his dailies. That's pretty exciting. Made a squirrel ball deck currently saving for your Thopter deck. Code, I gotta say, some of the worst defeats I've endured in other formats has been at the hands of Thopters. Only one creature comes to mind, Bandit's Talent, but I'm probably wrong. Oh. Catfish Papa, hello. Merry Christmas to you. Now, one thing you need to be aware of is the cursed recording does eventually dome you in the face for 20 damage. So you want to get your cornucopia trained down before the cursed recording thing happens. Merry Christmas to you, Catfish Pop. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a nice Christmas. Is there something more exciting than cloning your phone onto a new device? Yes, Pontologist, there are lots of things more exciting. Like tons. It's a really bad example of something that's exciting, if you ask me. So I want cards. I don't want to destroy artifacts and whatever, so I'm going to take his Nature's Rhythm from him. And it's going to cast again. And you know, chat, I love triggers. And we dodged 67, chat. It was a close one. Okay, all right. Casual 100 life. We draw another card. Let's end the turn. Now, it looks like I have nothing in hand, but I have the Songcrafter Mage, which means I have my entire graveyard in hand. I can cast any of these spells with my Songcrafter Mage, but there's only one that I want to cast, and I want to cast it next turn with the Curse Recording on. It's going to be a great turn, chat. It's going to be a great turn. Opponent hits me for 5. I love this guy, honestly. He's feeling the Christmas spirit too. Most people just leave, and then I'm stuck like in this endless cycle of only losing, right? Okay, so we're going to activate this ability. We're going to put down the Songcrafter Mage. We're going to gain 3 life per cornucopia. And that gets rid of the triggers, at least for now, because we're about to make more. With the Songcrafter Mage, I want to grab my Season of Weaving. I'm going to cast my Season of Weaving discounted by tapping him down. And because I had the Cursed Recording, I get to cast it twice. So with the first one, we make 2 copies of Cursed Recording. With the second one, we make 1 Cursed Recording and 1 Songcrafter Mage. With this Songcrafter Mage, we grab a Doppelgang. Now we tap down this Cursed Recording, this Cursed Recording, and this Cursed Recording to cast this Doppelgang for 4. We tap him down to make it cheaper. We make 4 copies of these cornucopias. Yep. And now we get to make 4 copies of 4 things 4 times. So let's make some elves. Let's make some elves. Let's make some cornucopias. Okay. Pretty good turn, right? I'll just play 1 more cornucopia. There's going to be a lot of triggers here, chat. Okay, he's out of here. Anyway, deck is funny, right? See, when it works great, and it feels really good. But when we're like facing down a 23 Mossborn Hydra turn 2 or whatever, nothing you can do. So, when you guys talk about cornucopia, you're talking about Fruit of the Loom, right? Cornucopia, what's the Mandela effect? Mandela effect? Okay. I'm trying to find the picture. Okay, this is a terrible, like it's fried as heck, but this is the one I know. Like the one on the left. Is this not the correct one? This is what it always looked like? I did make it to Mythic Death. I'll show you guys the deck I used. I'm just more interested in finding out why my brain remembers things. Here. This is the deck I used to get to Mythic. It worked really fast. It's got 21 lands. It's just red deck wins. It's got a couple of Sheltered by Ghosts. I think this might be better, honestly, as Enter the Avatar state. Because it's you know, well, we'll give it a shot. And I was getting pets in the holiday store as I'm defo getting the good boys. Like, is someone petting you, patron? Hey, ass backwards. How's it going, buddy? I think we're winning a little bit. I mean, we just played a great game against some elves, which was a lot of fun. There should be fruit in the copia. We shifted. Thanks, CERN. I like that a lot, White Rabbit. All right, so we're up against some Rakdos Backdos. I don't want to blow my champion here into just open black mana. Like, if he just kills my dude, I'll be so sad. Okay, Voice of Victory is fine by me. We're flooding already, believe it or not, chat. We will attack. We'll see if he blocks. He doesn't. Okay. So we'll end the turn. If he goes to kill our guy, we'll try to Felonious Rage our way out of this. Ah, shit. We cannot. Well, we can, but wait. Oh, I can't cast spells on his turn. We just got Voice of Victoried hard, chat. This card bungles me up more than any other card. This card bungles me up more than any other card. It's unbelievable how often I forget that Voice of Victory just prevents me from doing stuff, man. It is a brutal card. Have I managed to send Jay a copy of Doppelgang yet? No. I keep teasing him. I keep sending him pictures of my gigantic pack of Doppelgang cards. And he keeps saying stuff like, "You're a sick man." Like, why? Just because I have a couple, just because I'm holding a couple Doppelgang cards? That I hit it, yeah. I hit it with mono red and you hit it with mono green. That momentum breaker was super upsetting, as the kids say. So you can see how well the deck functions with just 2 lands. Deep Cavern Bat is so annoying. I wonder if he takes the right cards. What I want is to draw a land and get a Firebending student down with Felonious Rage on her. And then we'll be able to play the Opera Love Song. Okay, he takes the Fling. Pretty good, honestly. Pretty good. So we're going to play the Slick Shot, and we're going to play the Challenger. And we're going to get in there, as they say. All right, opponent lets it happen. Now, the Slick Shot's the more dangerous card, but the Challenger draws his cards, which is nice. So hopefully he can't kill both in just one. The Badgermole Cub has hit the field. Very nice. And he's not going to block with the bat. A second Badgermole field has hit the tower. All right, so he's all in on these Badgermoles. Beauty. We are going to... I'm going to simply attack and see if he blocks. I doubt he'll block. Ah, he double blocks. Okay, crazy. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this and this. Hoping to get a land here, frankly. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, so we carve through those guys, no problem. Play a land here, end the turn. Next turn, I think we can end the game with or without. We'll see. We'll see what opponents got. You never know. Kitty K308, hello and welcome. Good to have you here. I cast Doppelgang on my own Doppelgang card. That's exactly what happened. I was just like, why should I leave? Why should I leave them with any? I should just take all of them. You know what I mean, chat? It's great to have you, Kitty Kate. How's it going? What is up? Have a good night. Merry Christmas. Take care. All right. He took the Slick Shot. He took the Slick Shot, chat. Super spooky stuff, man. Super spooky stuff. He swings with everyone but the bat. No problem. He's a wild man, and we love to see it. So I'm going to get down this Firebending student. I'm going to cast Felonious Rage onto her to give her the old haste-em-a-bob. And now we swing in. We make 4 mana. I see if he blocks. So now we're going to spend this to exile 2 cards in our library. They still get pumps, so it's not brutal. Pretty dog shit draws, honestly. Pretty dog shit draws. Imagine we still had the Fling in hand. Obviously, they would have been dead 2 turns ago. But these bats are, man, they're worth their weight in gold, chat. Worth their weight in gold. This is a spooky swamp. This is the Avatar swamp? What is this? Oh, it's that factory that was poisoning the village. All right, chat. Who wins? Red deck or 3 fucking bats? He says oops and he leaves. I don't understand. I don't know what just happened, chat. The trigger didn't even resolve. I wish I had a button that did the that lady doing math in her head. I have this. Well, we try to figure it out, or because it's bizarre, maybe. Unsure. I'll take it. I'll take those all day. I have no problem with that. Catfish Papa, what did you write? What did you write, Catfish Papa? Oh, no, it was deleted. Oh, I don't know why she did that. Don't worry, Catfish Papa. I read it. I don't know why Miss Corpse Enthusiast is going crazy. I love you. I respect you. I don't know what happened there, Catfish Papa. I'm so sorry. I read it. I see it. I appreciate you. So that's how you win, guys. You just red deck wins, people. What else is good? What else is fun? What else is fun? Let me try this brawl deck some more, shall we? I really want it to pop off. I really wanted to pop off. No, a bomb, you didn't. Corpse Enthusiast did. Lynn did. I'm not sure why. Very odd, Catfish Papa. But let me just say, Catfish Papa, a Merry Christmas to you. Here, I'll type it so we know it's for real. I can't spell. There it is. There you go. Boom. Automod. Fate to perfect. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Thank you so much for the Christmas wishes. Hope you're doing well. This was supposed to be a budget deck. And I've been I rocked, what, 2 games or 3 games in a row? Okay, we got Wash Away. We got Wash Away for this 1 mana. Oh, god damn it. Oh, Kaido is nice because he can make her unblockable. That's cool. This is... Untap up to 3 lands. This is just a free counter spell? This card is crazy. Okay, can't stop that Mox Amber. I will bounce her with Floodmaw. Right? Okay, we did it. Badgermole is kicking some booty. Must be my lucky day. Badgermole is an unbelievable card. All right, never playing Brawl again. 100% win rate. We did it. Badgermole is a crazy card. I saw someone running it with Outcaster Trailblazer, but like you don't need to. If you cast it with Leyline Weaver and you've got a bunch of just stuff, like you can warp this guy in for 3 and the Leyline Weaver untaps. Like it's a good card. It is a good card. Paired you up against Tamio, rip. Hoof and Uro, so dumb, right? It is dumb with Weaver. Ouroboros is crazy with the Weaver, man. And Badgermole, because the Badgermole puts a body down. And even with Aang at the Crossroads, I hate this in my hand so much. Aang at the Crossroads can fetch an Ouroboros. It's like, what were they even thinking? We didn't foresee the interaction between tapping lands for mana and casting gigantic spells too early. You've been playing Badgermole Elf hybrid deck. Nice. Okay, because the elves themselves tap for mana, right? So you can tap for a shitload. And if everything's mono green, you're just flying, right? Elves have been really fun. I'll try some elves maybe, chat. I just maybe for Christmas I thought we'll go for Christmas, Merry Christmas. We'll go green and red. All right. Put down the forest. I'll put down the Verge next, Badgermole Cub, starting town, all that shit. Maybe I'll put the starting town down. Badgermole Cub. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Badgermole Cub gets stabbed. You gotta be ready, chat. Opponent's playing Badgermole Cub, you gotta be ready. You gotta kill it, you gotta stab it right away. Flood Pits Drowner, cool. Keeps my land tap down. So dirty, man. So dirty. Opponent should trade. Okay, maybe they're gonna Kaido next turn. Would be sad. It would make me a sad man. But I will kill a Kaido if it comes down, so that's nice. Demir Midrange, the cool guys deck. Are you too cool to play anything above 3 mana? But you want to kill everything all the time? Demir Midrange. It's only on the back of 2 broken cards, Kaito and Enduring Curiosity. Without it, the deck is total dog shit. This was a crazy decision, frankly. I guess he doesn't know that I'm rocking Hellkites, but he's not gonna pump. He is gonna pump. Okay. Well, in that case, opponent, sad news. Kaito dies. Would have been nice to, with the land on top, maybe we could have, you know, hit him in the face a little bit. Just do Kaito on the side, but it is what it is. Who needs lands? I only have a 8 drop in my hand. Okay, so he's playing that stupid, he's got the cat, I assume. All right, we got this. We put this down. I want to cast the Ouroboros. I'll cast Helena and Elena. all those ninjas forever get +1/+1. By the way, does anyone know the story with the raccoon? What's going on with this digital raccoon that Kaido's packing? Ah, he's holding a nowhere to run for the Ouroboros. Clever play, to be perfectly honest. It worked perfectly fine on her. There's the Flood Pits Drowner. Cool. Taps down Ruby. Very nice. And Demir midrange just being a great deck. A fun experience. A good time. A good play time. Is this another Kaido? It's the only time there's a pause here. It's that there are Kaido things happening. Okay. And he's back. The issue being, now he has a Flood Pits Drowner to protect him from any Nova Hellkite shenanigans, so we are actually quite sad this time around. Okay. So if I warp this guy in response, he's gonna Flood Pits Drowner. I can then force the Hellkite to fight the Drowner. He still has a Kaido free and clear. All right. Here comes the Drowner. Oh my goodness. Totally unnecessary, but thank you so much, Fate to Perfect. I so appreciate it. That is so generous, and it means a lot to me, man. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Hey, Chucky Danger, good to have you here. Man, I love it. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. Your generosity, guys, has been amazing tonight. We've had Hype Train, Zavritz, Mochi, Fate to Perfect. It means a lot, guys. So these are the 2 cards that make this deck playable. Outside of these 2 cards, this deck is not very good. But once you start playing these 2 cards, the deck becomes incredible because you never run out of things and you need a different answer for this guy and a different answer for this guy. I think we're cooked, chat, as well as we did dealing with this stuff. I don't know that I can beat 2 Kaidos and a cat. Plus, we missed so many land drops, bros. Unsure how to continue with all these missed land drops. All right, yeah, that's the only creature he's got. So, all right. Well played, sir. You're a great player. It is what it is. You've not seen this one, honestly. You love noodles. People play Kaido because one of the best cards against Is It Lessons. People play Kaido because it's just an amazing card. Like Kaido is just, oh, sorry, I have a challenge. Kaido is just an amazing card in general. Like it's, let me reset the queue here and we'll get the queue going. Okay. Queue's open, guys. If you want to join, how do I do this? If you want to join, simply type !Q join into chat. G. And I am going to pin this comment. Oh, chat. I gotta tell you, I'm starting to become a real pro streamer. Death. All right, Death is bringing it. I assume he's got his. Are we doing a brawl? Okay. Friendly brawl. This one is 100 cards. This one is 60. I don't know which one I'm supposed to take. Kaido is such a one-trick pony. Oh my god.
It wasn't paid, but it is a raid.
Hello, lovely meow meows. It's so nice to have you here. Welcome, welcome. All right, chat. All right, chat. I have to be real with you guys. Meowtic is the most talented streamer. Like I think Chiono is a marginally better Magic player, maybe, but but his stream is bare bones. Meotic is constantly talking to chat. Their stream of consciousness is absolutely stellar. I highly recommend you check out their channel. I'm actually terribly nervous to have them here right now because I'm incredibly jealous of their skill. Oh my God, what is this? It's just a 2-mana counterspell? No, we'll just let them have that. I'm gonna eat them like piranhas. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. This is my 3rd Brawl game ever, pretty sure. So we'll just hold this up. Please, guys. Chono's so good. That's my go. You're too kind. No, you're incredible. You're incredible. You make me so nervous. I can't believe you're watching me right now. I feel so small. In fact, I'm just gonna hit my small button and just disappear in shame. Oh, good. Okay, no, I was waiting to get rid of this. So we are going to see this coming. Goodbye, Samut. We'll see you later. So I watched here. Actually, let me get my voice similarly shamed. That song always gets me going, chat. I gotta tell you, one of the best things I've generated in a while. Thank you so much for sending me to the Shadow Realm. Really appreciate it. Doomwake is amazing too. Absolutely. I also read something like a long time ago about how he yelled at some kid for playing Nadu against him, and I thought that was really funny. But then I looked into him a little bit more, and like he's actually like super mature, and like he came up with like a really good apology for it. We're gonna decline this. We need more experience tokens before we just start looting. And so I thought he he was very accountable, and I prefer that to someone who's never made a mistake, right? If I go to a tournament, I'm a content creator. Absolutely, Void. I don't know if you're watching right now, but you know, I can understand some 14-year-old. What the hell is Cascade? Guys, I'm so out of my element. I can understand some 14-year-old absolutely rolling you with a Nadu deck would be very frustrating. I think I was supposed to counter that, but I think I have a funnier idea. I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta laugh, right, chat? Okay, so we're gonna get in with Katara. We are gonna draw 2, discard 1. I'm gonna get rid of Supreme Will. I don't really know what it is. Yeah, Katara gets blocked. That's too bad. I really want to do the 1 damage to you. Yeah. Yes, idiot pig boy. You are correct. Meotic is funny as hell. The only issue, I think, is that they don't have someone to clip them constantly. Like, I think if someone was like churning out YouTube shorts for them based on their insane stream of consciousness, it would like they would take off. They would become like the young person's Northern Lion. Okay, I don't care about the Cascade so much, right? So I can counter this, right? Okay, she gets an experience counter. And I can counter this. All right, this is a fun game. He's still got 2 mana left though, so he can play another Leaf Glider. Just don't kill Katara. Okay. I figured if he had Katara stuff, he would have killed her sooner. Let's get down. Let's just attack with Katara. She won't die. We will draw. That's a lot of cards, chat. Huh. Destroy target creature. That's cool. No, we're gonna get rid of that. That was pretty crazy, chat. Okay, all right, we're getting in now. I can see why people rage quit so much against this. This is brutal. Oh, I'm sorry. Miata has a really anti-male stream of consciousness. Always talking about being big and stinky. I'm here to tell you, as a big stinky dude, it's not so bad. I don't know how else to put you down. Always talking about moisturizing. As a human being, my skin moisturizes itself mostly. I don't know, I have a little eczema on my ankle, but I like how this guy's like putting ambushes in and out. Like, we are going to Snapcaster Mage, a really fun card, by the way, one I'm a fan of. And I guess I'll grab, what's the cheap one? Yeah, this one, Wild Rose Rebellion. There we go. Like, look at me, I'm big, I'm stinky, and I'm glorious. I'm like a gorgeous dragon. You know, behold my dragon, chat. He still has 3 mana open, so I mean, this was a lot of fun, but you know, a fat lightning strike does the trick. There, see the first roast. Look at that back. Throws explosive crab. Moist. No. Okay, that's fine. He bushwhacked my Snapcaster Mage. We got lucky. It tolerates. You surprised you haven't seen a baby bird pop out of the beard yet? I'm trying to grow it to a full raven that can say one word only. That's what I'm working towards. I want Katara to not be blocked this turn. Oh, this is the win con, chat. Okay, I don't want to throw out this Gear Hulk. So what I should have done is attack with her first, I think. But I really wanted that 2 damage, which was a mistake. So we're going to draw 7 cards. Oopsies. We'll discard 1. And I think we have enough to... we have a counter spell. We have a counter spell. And then we have the win con here. I'll talk about it in just a second. Let's go look at his hand, I guess, to draw a card. Cool. Now I know what's in his hand. I don't know what any of these cards are, so it actually doesn't do me much good, but maybe you fine fellas at home can help me out from getting rocked. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. I didn't do the thing. I was so nervous when Meow Meow came in. Hi, I'm Turd Gobbler. I play Magic here. I don't take myself too seriously, as you might imagine. And I encourage you not to as well. All right, be well, Meow Meow. Thank you so much, Meowdic. It was lovely to have you raid me. I'm incredibly intimidated by you. Goodbye forever. Oh, I'm gonna go stub my toes. Okay, access tunnel. Now we can make her unblockable some other ways. I have 69 cards in the deck. When I play this card, it makes it so that if I draw my last card, instead of losing, I win. So that's pretty exciting. We're going to get in with Katara. I don't need any new cards. But I suppose it's the win con, right? We're here to draw cards. Let's just draw some cards. I can't imagine something going awry with all these cards in my hand. Okay. So we will end the turn. We will pass, and we will discard 6 cards. Okay. I don't need the land. I don't need the Jawari Disruption. I want to keep the Upheaval. Mind Splice Apparatus is funny. Merfolk Trickster can go. Land can go. And one more card. Okay. We'll get rid of Aqueous Form. All right. All right, chat, we're doing it. Oh, to be that toe, CJ Link. I think it's magical that guys can take an entire human person and like all of sexuality as we know it and just like reduce it to a foot. Like, is that not just magical, chat? Like, I think it's just incredible, isn't it? This spell costs 1 to last if you cast 2 or more spells this turn. I don't care how much it costs. I have unlimited mana, and I'm drawing 10 cards a turn. I was like, why is the opponent staying here? And then I remember that this is my boy Death, and I feel so bad for doing this. Okay. I guess Kaido's getting a little pokeyed. That's fine, that's fair. Let's get down this Mind Splice apparatus for no reason other than to get Katara cooking a little bit. I also wonder if a proliferate effect would be cool. Let's go ahead and just get in. We'll just draw casual 10 cards. This feels like heaven, by the way. I cannot tell you how good it feels to draw this many cards all of the time. Okay. I think we need to throw out some cards at the end of the turn. Yep. Subtlety is a good one to have in the graveyard, if I recall correctly. Rewind is so cool. These are so many counter spells. Okay, how many? I have another one. I guess the security bypass. I don't know what to throw out, chat. Essence scatter. Get out of here. Okay, we still get think twice value, which is cool. All right. This is so much fun. Thassa's Oracle, probably the most hated card in Commander. I have been rocked by Thassa's Oracle in my past. In my very recent past. Yeah, we're gonna do this. And at some point, the spells in your hand become, you're gonna throw them out anyway, so you might as well just cast them. Let's get rid of this Brineborn Cutthroat. I have no desire to win through damage. We're gonna draw 11 cards, so they're done in 2 turns. Because we're gonna draw 11 cards next, 12 cards next turn. And then 13 cards the next turn, and that should be it. All right. We'll just cast this to get the experience counter going. Get our cards going more, okay. Now all our spells cost 3 less because of the Mind Splice apparatus. That's pretty fun. Let's make a ninja. Let's put security bypass on Katara. All right, let's get in with Katara and the ninja, and we'll just draw a casual 12 cards this turn. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. What an insane card, man. What the hell was that? I'm starting to enjoy Brawl. I just needed my boy Death to give me the dopamine spikes. So I think we're at the point now where we're not discarding, we're just choosing which cards we keep. Okay, Katara's still drawing. Imagine Duelist of the Mind in this deck is what's occurring to me. Okay, I gotta keep 6 cards. I'm keeping Edna because she looks like a bad bitch. I don't know what she do. I'm just going off. I'm keeping the cards that I was enjoying before, okay? Pop, 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 pop. All right. Be warned, the Gobbler. If only OP was blank shouldered. Don't wish these awful things on me, Cammy. No. Never a Razorkin when you need one. It depends on the foot. I'll post one in your Discord that should terrify you. Catfish Papa. I want everyone to know that. I don't mind. I don't know why I didn't counter it. I can literally counter everything. I just have so many counter spells. Okay, the Ginger Brute gets in. I assume he's gonna hit Kaido again. No? All right. I forgot to cast spells at the end of my turn. That's on me, chat. Okay. Let's make another ninja token. I'm just gonna... Oh, I can flash her in. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I'm just gonna play her normal speed, though. I should have flashed her in last turn. I didn't realize. So it makes everyone go sorcery speed except you? That's pretty hilarious. I'm down for that. Okay. So we're gonna draw 12 cards this turn. Not a big deal. Oh, baby. We'll discard one of these lands. Baral. I hear Baral broke the game earlier. Is that true? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I can see why. We're gonna try to get Baral on the field there. Kaido starts getting big and bad. What is this? Brazen Borrower? No, I don't know about any of this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna play an island for my turn. I'm gonna end the turn. Drawing 12 foos. This deck needs a land. There's a land, Kami? Okay, so when what's his name? When Goldfish was talking about this this deck, he yeah. When he was talking about this deck, I think this is just the better one, right? Yeah. And I think instead of Floodmouth, we take a Royal. He said that, I forgot what I was talking about, honestly. Oh, he said it was a budget version. And that's what attracted me to it, because I only had so many wild cards. The Great Henge. Counter non-creature spell. This must be so painful. What is this? Aftermath, hand and graveyard, then draw 7 cards. Oh, this would not be good for what I'm trying to do here. Okay, we're gonna enter into the royal hymn, get an experience counter. We're up to 14, and we only have 18 cards left. Okay. I need to draw a couple more cards. 18, 14 is not quite enough. Okay, here we go. We'll flash and Baral. He's here. There's the Ginger Brute. 15, 18. We're so close. Okay. I'm gonna put down the guy. This is when it happens. Okay. I have 17 cards in hand. I'm gonna draw 15. We're gonna do this. Give it to. I guess I could just kill him with damage. Now that I'm looking at the, but that's not what we came to do. We will 16. We will draw a card. Tap all his creatures. That's so annoying. Okay, we've got 15 cards in the deck. There we go. Yeah, we'll draw 3 cards. There we go. Okay, all right. I found the card, chat. And now we only attack with the unblockable Katara. Did it work? It worked! All right, that was so stupid, Death. I'm sorry, GG. I don't play Brawl. This is why. Hello and Merry Christmas, Celine66. Welcome, welcome. Labman time. Man, Labman did the work. I will say, I don't know about this new artwork. I'm unfamiliar with GG, Death. I'm sorry that this deck is like this, but it was like, this is the first one I saw. No. Take it back. Okay, I want, what's the other artwork on this? Does anyone know? Can I just not? Are they just like, you can't? It's fine. I guess I'll keep it. Sorry, what was the Reliquary Tower? I think I have that one. Oh, this is Command Tower. Oh, there's a lot of towers. Reliquary Tower. It's an uncommon. So this would be really good in this deck, don't you think? My last uncommon wild card. Definitely putting this in. Going down on an island. Right? Right? Do you simplify when you click it? Oh, Profts! Oh no! Propt is amazing. And I thought Duelist would be really good. If I swing in and she does her thing. And then I got to take 2 cards out. I'm going to take out a Force Spike. I'm going to take out... I do like River's Rebuke. What is this Commit? It's a rare. I'll keep it. Maybe a Dismiss is expensive. Duelist is a trap? Okay, Yuki. I have no idea what I'm doing. There's 100% trust levels with chat. All right, next up is we got Calper. All right, Calper, I'm coming, my man. What did you queue up with? Oh, just a regular 60 card deck. I can do that. I can do that. I've been working on this weird one. Let's try it out. Chicken Gun. Yeah, it's CJ Link. It's I could run tutelages to win in this deck. Jace's tutelage. Okay. I want all these ideas after this game. Chicken Gun CJ Link is the Teamer Battle Crier deck. I can't remember. Someone in chat told me to call it Chicken Gun, and I like the idea, so I'm gonna run with it. All right. No problem, Fade. Hey, Hyper Shadow 789, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Gobblers. Yeah, it's a Teamer Battle Crier. I don't know why he thought Chicken Gun was funny, but I thought, it's funny enough. I don't know. A stomping ground right away. I'm intrigued. I think I want to quote unquote ramp. All right. Hoping for a land off the top. This would have helped dig if I don't find it. Badger Mole Cub. Calper. All right. Not hitting the land makes me a sad panda. I might have played this last turn to start digging a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. Let's see. We are going to be okay, chat. Confirmed. Everything is gonna be okay. Is this like Badger Mole Lessons? Main deck negate. Dear Lord, chat. You know who's not fucking around? Calpercinos. We want Vein Ripper in the yard. We want the Vein Ripper in the yard. I want my fucking vault back, dude. I can't do shit with these cards. Calper on the control pile, man. So we're gonna station this Loner, and I'm gonna play this Bloodthirsty Conqueror, and we're gonna station with the Conqueror as well, because not terribly worried about that. I'm gonna get another Vein Ripper in the yard. All right, so far so good, chat. It's nice that the opponent has done literally nothing. All right, another Badger Mole Cub has hit the tower. Do you guys like these sleeves, by the way? Hello, it looks fun here. You like what you see? Oh, we don't have too much fun here. We're very serious people. No, it's a good time. Thank you for saying that. It's nice to have you here. Memory Vessel, neat. Chat, watch this. So he's got 20 life, right? Okay, so the Vein Rippers of Haste. Hello. So the Vein Rippers get in, okay? They do 12 damage, and then they both die. And then both of them see each other die, so they each ping for 4 for an even 20. Bop, boom, bing, bang, bomb. The fact that I'm gaining life is incidental. Right, that's neat, right? I think it's neat, I don't know. Calper was running some spicy shit. Memory Vessel, what in the heck? The deck also uses Coiling Rebirth as the other reanimate spell. And when you pull, if you don't have the 2 Vein Rippers, you can pull a Tenacity and a Conqueror for the ultimate combo. You can also Coiling Rebirth the Cat Gator to do a whole bunch of lifelink damage to their face, so. Cute. All right, who's next? You could also use Foggy Swamp Visions. Yuki. GG Calper. I can't believe you're going to Memory Vessel me. I was excited to see it. I'm sorry it didn't pan out. So who is next in the queue, my friends? Fate to Perfect. Lock and load, buddy. I only have one Brawl deck, and you guys have seen the what it do. So if anyone wants to play a like Cavern of Souls against me, it is what it is. Skip you? No problem. Calper, you're up again, buddy. You next. A.H. Brendan, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much. Be well. I guess you're in the future, right? At this point, it's Christmas morning for you, my man. Welcome, H. Brendan. Great to have you here. It's been very lovely getting to know you these last while. Your darn kids. It's okay, Fate to Perfect. I would prefer you raise your children than play me at a child's video game. Okay, we're back here. This is nice. Let's just play Is It Lessons and call it a day. Am I right, chat? No, I'm just kidding. It's still the 24th. There's CJ Link. Not a sad face. It's you're excited for Christmas still. While all of us are balls deep in Christmas, you still have the anticipation of getting in there. And that's really exciting, man. I'm happy for you. Dude, it's 8:22 p.m. Christmas Day is over. Oh, right. You're way in the future. I remember now. Okay, we put this on red. We pay 2 life. We warp in a Riddler. Hello. There's my 3rd land, and there's the 3 damage, baby. Okay, Riddler goes back in hand. That's just part of it. That's foreplay. Break out. Oh no. There's the Badgermole cub. Chat, you were worried. You were thinking, oh no. Is he gonna have a Badgermole cub? Don't worry, man. He's gonna have it. This is dog shit. Spire Bluff into Starting Town. Feels awful. Okay. Gastel Thrill Roller goes in for 4. We love to see it. Now I'm gonna put a stop on my own upkeep, and I'm gonna respond to the Tiger Seal trigger by crewing the Thrill Roller. And we're all pretty fucking excited about that. Why is this white? What happened? Oh, it's just not activated. I see. Leyline Weaver is down. A very frightening card with Badgermole here. So like this, you get a free crew. You get a free crew, baby. We draw a card. It's another one of these. I like another one of these. It does put a lot of pressure on them. Did I play this turn? No. So I haven't played my land this turn. So I'm actually going to dig for a land that I can use this turn. He still has 2 mana open. And last time he was playing main deck negate. So, you know, shit. We don't hit it, chat. So we do this. And we swing in with these guys. And I'm just going to warp in this Riddler. See if, you know, just improve my draw for next turn. That does not improve my draw for next turn. All right. Now we do have lethal on board, but he also has the ability to shit out a lot of stuff this turn. Badgermole and Leyline Weaver is crazy because it taps for 2 mana and then it untaps. So 6, 7 mana. Just a normal amount of mana to have. No big deal. By the way, chat, just to be clear, if this had been an untapped land, we could have gotten in with this Thrill Roller as well, and we would have been swinging for lethal, so we would have had to block one of our dudes with one of these guys. So welcome, Dev. It's X this morning here in the UK too. Perfect. Mochi will be X this morning. Okay, perfect. I appreciate that. How did your kids enjoy Christmas, H. Brendan? All good, man. You're doing a treasure hunt for Roblox gift cards for tomorrow? Oh, fate to perfect. Can I be your kid? The staunch crewmate was not what I was expecting. So he's looking for, he found the memory vessel. He's got the mana to cast it for sure. And it untaps the Leyline Weaver. Memory vessel says each player exiles the top 7 cards. You have to play the exiled cards. You can't play cards from your hand. There it is. Leyline Weaver untaps, by the way. Okay, he doesn't attack. It's my turn now. In response to the trigger, we get the crew off. That's right, the seals are driving now. Okay, I put down this Gastrol Thrill Roller. And we mentally modulate this really nice looking blocker right here. Good game, good game, good game. The seal untaps, and we swing in for big dick damage. Bing, bang, boom. Good game, Calper. This is so frightening. If you cast, so the line is you cast Devastating Onslaught on this, and then you exile their whole deck. Did you have the Devastating Onslaught in hand, by the way? Honestly, your oldest found time to get bored. That's how it is, H. Brendan. I hear that when you're raising kids and they get to like teenage years. I hear it's the, like when in space, when we send satellites out. So there's the Earth chilling. Damn, that is a sweet Earth, you might say. Round. All right. When we send little satellites out, there's sort of like, so when they're here, you can send a signal to them and you can get a signal back. But when they get to this, the far side of the moon, there's no signal anymore. They kind of do their own thing. And my understanding is the years of like 13 to like 21 is this no signal time where you just have no idea what the fuck is going on. They have no idea what the fuck is going on. and then they come back and they start being nice. I went through this exact same thing with my own mother. I used to teach swimming lessons, and this is the worst area to teach swimming lessons in, because this is like right around 10 to 12, and it's when they just realize that their parents are idiots. This is the age when the kids realize, like, dad's kind of dumb. And then they challenge every single person in authority. So they'd be in there and they'd be like, how do you know that pull, breathe, kick, glide is the best thing? And I was like, I don't care. Just swim, please. I'm making 16 bucks an hour. Most of it's going to Tim Hortons. For fuck's sakes. I know your parents are idiots. I have to talk to them. There was one chick, she was a terrible swimmer, but her dad looked exactly like Bruce Willis. And I passed her because I was afraid of him. This was back in Die Hard 3. Die Hard 4 hadn't come out yet, okay? Your son is something, he eats everything. Draw it like an Independence Day. Christmas. You know me so well, dude. You're talking about line of sight. LOS, exactly. He's 13. Okay, thank you, H. Brendan. I appreciate the analogy. I find it really funny that my son doesn't talk to me and he eats everything is like so funny. What a description. Daughter's the best. Gonna be 10. Don't mind me just taking about your dark side of the moon metaphor. Isn't that what you use Lagrange points for? I don't know enough about science to understand what you're talking about. All right, Momo. Inconvenience the opponent. Get in there, buddy. Yes. Momo doing business. I learned swimming at 3. I'm a terrible swimmer. Dude, for real, eats all my food. I'm so sorry, Fate to Perfect. Oh no, Momo. All right, unfortunately for us, chat, Momo did done die. We'll put out our duelist. This is really good for some creatures, and it's a dead card a lot of the time as well. All right. The duelist of the mind is here. He's doing great things. The bandit, the bandit's talent hits, very upsetting. There goes our splash portal. And that's happening. Okay. That just happened. So I'm gonna Helix his face so I can look for a land. This is like absolutely not the card we need. Okay. All right, get in there, Harry. He looks like Harry Potter to me every time I see this. I know it's a real guy named Nathan Stewart, but that motherfucker looks like Harry Potter too, so it is what it is. Thank you so much for the follow, Fell Shepherd, Hyper Shadow 79. Great to have you guys here with the Gobblers. Thanks for coming by. I assume you showed up with Meow Meow. So he's gonna momentum breaker the shit out of my duelist next turn. So we're gonna put this down, and I'm gonna put it on the draw a card situation because I really want to draw from card. This is, where are my lands, chat? In reference to 2 planetary bodies are points where the gravity between the bodies cancels out. They don't experience any gravity, which makes satellite position almost stationary. Oh, so it's like how hummingbirds fly. They just kind of float. Oh, he doubled the momentum breaker. Okay, well, we'll get rid of the sheltered. I don't want to bounce anything else for this guy. We'll get this guy down, pay 2 life, get the exemplar down. Hopefully it survives, but I doubt it. What's a point? Brony man, it's a point. Just a little ooh. Vibes on point. Thank you, Dresden. Good to have you here, my man. Welcome, welcome. But of the 5 Lagrange points exist for every pair, only 2 of them are truly stationary. Do the other ones like float a little bit? What's their deal? Okay, well, I'm gonna hit him and draw a card. That's awesome, I guess. And we'll end the turn. We can protect with the restitching. So he's gonna bounce that, sure. Draw a card. Boomerang Basics, just being the best card in Standard. Once again. Okay, there's Tiny Bones the Bauble Burglar. And here comes, I assume, a discard spell. The bandits. The Quantum Riddler. Pretty good, honestly. Pretty good. So he draws a card. And stations the battle cruiser. Very nice. All this mana. We're going to send this right back to his hand. And the Riddler's going to go away. All right, Momo, buddy. You're a little late to the game, Momster. Okay. We're going to end the turn. We have lethal in the air, and we have means of protecting it. So I'm going to wait for him to target my dudes. Okay. So in response to that, I'm going to exile 1, 2, 3, 4. I can only exile 4 things. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can keep the recorder if he would like. They're going to go away. They'll come back at the end of the turn, except the token, of course. I can't sack anything and I can't discard anything. So the momentum breaker doesn't do anything. My momentum can't be broken, chat. I'm unmomentumable. And unless he's got a land in hand to play a Riddler to block, I think we just beat him. Mythic Standard, where is the percentage? Zomarty, welcome. My percentage is 94, which I think puts us in the piss tier. Oh no. They can't fly. We grounded out. We grounded out. Hummingbirds, technically yes, but hummingbirds flap their wings upwards of acceleration cancel out the pull of Earth's gravity. I just meant when you said they're not truly stationary. So you're talking, okay. You're saying you got a planet here and a planet here, and they're pulling on each other. So I assume, I'm literally just spitballing here. I'm assuming if they have gravitational pulls, there are like intersecting points where things will just float normally. Is that what you're trying to tell me here? Like something would just float normal here, and then they're probably like here, here, and here. You're all the way to down 85% right now. Too many brews is part of it. That's how that's if I was God and inventing gravity with absolutely no knowledge of anything like I am now. CJ Link, I want to show you Chicken Gun here. This is the original. I net decked this from Severin7, who took it from someone called Martin Chong. The psychopath, Severin, he played this deck in real paper, with real paper. I can barely keep track of the triggers. I genuinely still don't know how Roaming Throne and Dragonhawk work together. I just kind of play them and they win the game, usually. The second version that I have here, I added in some new cards just to see how they would work. So I've got Riddler and I've got Doc Orlock to cheat the Trailblazer in sooner, as well as I was going to add some Railway Brawlers because I stole Chiono's Teamer Battle Crier list and his looks very different. He's still got the basics, these two. Can't wait to accept this challenge, by the way. But he's doing Doc Orlock so he can cheat in Trailblazer or Brawler sooner and cast a devastating onslaught. So that's the win con here. It's a lot less involved than what I'm doing. You'll see this very powerful card here as well. It's very good. I don't love the Smuggler Surprise in this deck, but I do love the Floodmaw. So I'm trying to take from this deck and put into my own. I think Quantum Riddler and Winter Night Stories is a really good thing, but this is where it started, and I still think this deck is incredible. I don't know that it needs any of the new tools that we've received to be really shiny and nice. But I do want to try to switch it up a little bit, right? You want to evolve, you want to change, you want to limit test new cards. So that's where I am. It is my favorite deck probably though. Like it really, when it pops off, it really does go fucking crazy. So I like it a lot. I'm gonna try my Junt deck against H. Brendan. I will say H. Brendan's been giving it to me pretty hard lately, so I gotta be careful. Trex, hello, welcome, welcome. Trex, join the queue, buddy. Get in here. We're just messing around. Sure, did I just drop boobs? Yes. Have you never been caught in the gravitational pull of boobs? Patron, I mean, you can get up if you want, but like, don't forget that like the only difference between hitting Mythic and not hitting Mythic is 1 pack. It is 1 pack. I mean, it's so small. Playing in real paper 2026. Well, I don't mind real paper. Play Demir midrange or whatever. That's fine. But if you're like, you had ideas the other day. The Eldrazi Vestige and Airband. Ooh, that is pretty exciting. Hyper Shadow. I like that. Roblox hunt complete. Lovely, Fate to Perfect. You've been airbending Simic Frogs and that's been fun. Oh, like a Bant deck. Oh, are you casting that Dream Dew and Transfer over and over again, Francois? You're sicking in bed, but you miss my face and want to tune in. I appreciate that, Trex. And Trex, make sure you don't buy anything for your stream until give it 3 more days and then go purchasing. H. Brendan, I feel like we're locked in some kind of endless battle, but we're gonna pop it open right now. I'm gonna send him a challenge and see how it goes. I do want you to play your deck though. You have another Teamer deck you're gonna build? I have 1 Brawl deck, Bruni Man, and it's extremely, extremely painful. So if that's the one you want to play, you're tempted to hop on the YouTube so you can queue? I think we're only queuing through Twitch, actually. If anyone on YouTube wants to queue, they need to ask Ashfire. Here you can just type in queue. The Joker. It's about sending a message. Man, the Joker was such a good character. I remember being in theaters, classic Chris Nolan. I couldn't hear anything. I had no idea what was going on. But when he jammed that guy's face into the pencil, I was like, pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Which Joker? I mean, Mark Hamill was the original. H. Brendan, whenever you want, buddy, you send me a challenge. I think we just did the Death game. By the way, Death, good game, good game. I gotta copy that. Bruni Man, my friend, send me a challenge, Bruni Man. And H. Brendan, you're in the mix. Oh, he's here. Okay. Never mind. H. Brendan's here. We did it. We got there. I want to play my Junt deck. I don't think it's good, but we're gonna try it. Where'd it go? All right, we'll play Trex's deck. I took out a couple 3 steps ahead Trex, and I think I put an Insidious Fungus. Yeah, sorry, Fate to Perfect. Joyin. I only have Brawl deck, so it'll have to do. No problem, Bruni Man. You know what, Bruni Man? I'll even show you the deck as like in a gesture of good faith to let you know that it's like absolutely savage. All right. We get the elf down. Now we get down. What? Oh, shit. I guess these were coming in tap no matter what. My bad. So this is going to come in tapped as well, but we should get an Earthbender Ascension first. Let's see if the Badgermole Cub survives till morning. Do. Face of Perfect is too excited about joining the queue. All right, get through the Llanowar Elf. That makes sense, I suppose. You don't want to pay extra for a crappy elf. We are still going to Earthbender Ascension. I'll Earthbend this Bivouac, and we will grab a red just in case. I guess we have plenty of red sources. Badgermole swings ferociously. Now, I doubt we're gonna untap Unmolested against these colors, but if we do, we should be able to cast the Dragonback Assault. Okay. Calper has a theory that people can't help but draw discard when they play this. But I think he's wrong. When you do presents as a parent, you drink. Who's excited? Where are the people? Hype train. Let's go. Everyone's excited, man. We're feeling good. He's going to airbend my Badgermole. Okay. Badgermole is officially out of here. I hit a land off the top, which is great. We're gonna play it first. Oh my God, Fate to Perfect, my brother. Thank you. You are very nice, my friend. It means a lot to me. I do appreciate it quite a bit. I do appreciate it quite a bit. Let's get the elf down. Let's get the fungus down. Let's get the other fungus down. Holy moly. So many things, guys. So many things. We're not going to attack. We're going to pop this Fabled Passage later. Appreciate it so much, Fate to Perfect. Silent Night. I'm sorry I made fun of your spelling. Apparently, Adam West and Cesar Romero went to origins in Hollywood in costume. I believe it. That does sound like a good time, Ashfire. They probably did so much cocaine. All right, Geological Appraiser is here. They get the quest counters down. Now he's going to find something else that also gets quest counters down. Halia, pretty cool. Eventually, he'll be able to blink the Appraiser at the end of every turn. The next creature that enters, he'll be able to do that. But these creatures are about to die. Oh, sorry. He doesn't attack? Okay. We tap this. We grab a green. We put a counter on... Doesn't matter. Everything's gonna die now. Literally everything is going to die. Do I wait a turn? Nah, man. Let's just fucking nuke him, chat. Red. Yeah. There's the 6 mana. I guess I could use these first. I guess I could use them first. Now I gotta fetch a land, and it has to have blue. Okay. Okay. And now the Badger Mole survives? Okay, Dragonback comes down, wipes everything. We get 2 lands back. So Badger Mole gets even more jacked. We get another land, we get another dragon. Badger Mole jacked to the gills. He's enormous. Wow. Look how much shit we just destroyed. Holy fuck. Firelord Zuko is here. This pasty bitch. Can't even. You know what? The scene where he challenges his father is so sick. The scene where he like goes up on his dad and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna break my uncle out of jail and fuck you in the face. That's a truly amazing situation. All right, here we go. Bing, bang, boom. Good game. Batman can drill me while he suck off Joker. Win-win, right, guys? Abomination. Cammy, the queue's not very long at all, actually. Thank you, Frex. Thank you. I learned from the best. I even used your Fabled Passage tech, so. Did I watch a movie 43? Movie 43, I saw it in my own time. GG, thank you. Thank you, Mochi. And H. Brendan, GG. I really like that deck you have, by the way. I was terrified of a Sanguine Evangelist. I'm gonna copy this. Boom. No use in the queue, Cammy. You can play next if you'd like. And there's someone in the queue. Someone was Fade to Perfect. Are you down? It's such a good play. I know I've seen it, but killing Orlando with Assault is sweet. It is pretty cool, right? Trex is a genius. No problem. Check out the speed dating clip, movie 43 on YouTube. Okay, let me say this. I'll hop in for one standard match. Thanks, CJ. I'd love that. Come on in. You're next, buddy. Wait, Bruni Man's in the queue? Okay. Bruni Man, get in here. CJ Link can go next. Abomination, my advice is watch movie 43 with no context whatsoever. And preferably under the influence of something. This is the Brawl deck, by the way. It is Katara and counter spells, and that's it. You watch the 8-minute clip, not the 2-minute one. They're all pretty crazy, but my favorite scene from movie 43 was the kid who was getting bullied by, he was getting homeschooled, but who was getting bullied by his own parents. I'm gonna mulligan this, I think. This is really exciting to foretell this. And then I can play Katara and Protector. Okay, we'll try it out. Already behind. Toph, the first metal bender. Oh, God. Definitely out of the influence of something. Super Troopers was an unbelievably good movie, Death. You're absolutely right. The Halle Berry date scene with Hugh Jackman. I think it was... What is this? I think it was actually... I believe Tannic is here. I believe it was Kate Winslet with Hugh Jackman. And I believe the Halle Berry scene was actually Stephen Merchant. All right, Fate to Perfect. Okay, CJ Link and then Fate to Perfect. That's what we gotta do this. Only because I know CJ Link wants to go to bed. Okay, he's gonna Earthbend 2. Fuck. All right, we're gonna play Katara. Oh, I still have to pay 2 to foretell this? Ugh. I thought it was like plotting a spell. That's upsetting as hell. All right, well, we're gonna take our beats this turn. Ouch. At least Katara made for a decent blocker there. A Spirited Simulacrum, very cool. Seeks a land, puts it in play, disappears. Gets to Earthbend again. Really would love an Aetherize. That was weird. Oh, that wasn't weird at all. That was really cool. That was super duper cool, actually. Okay, well, we will not attack. We have this to flash in, and then we've got this to counter something, so. We're gonna flash in this Brineborn Cutthroat. And we will block this like this. Yeah. Hoping the Brineborn becomes a better blocker later. All right, seeks a non-land card. Very comfortable 8 cards in hand. 5 mana, 7 mana open. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana open. I don't think they played a land this turn yet either. Crazy. Crazy, man. Halle Berry was with the other guy. They're all so funny. That, man, this is what I'm talking about. So apparently, sure. Apparently they didn't agree to the movie. Apparently they were tricked into like putting it all together. Thank you so much. You took a melatonin, you're on a 30-minute timer. Death, thank you so much for posting that. I appreciate it. Birds of Paradise, I'm not going to counter that. Stocking the Pantry, I'm not going to counter that. It's a lot of 1-mana spells. Play something better? Okay, can't counter that. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's what we were waiting for. I'm surprised the like crappy things came out first. It should have been the nice thing first and then all the crappy stuff. Earthbend 2. Man, Earthbending on top of the Spirited Simulacrum was dope as hell. I was a big fan of that play, to be perfectly honest. All right, that's a big ass shifting woodland. I'm gonna put down the Reliquary Tower and we are going to attack with Katara and we're gonna loot. Get rid of that. Spell or non-land permanent on Earth second from the top. Okay. So I am going to consider. That's great. That's exactly what I need. And we are going to Consuming Tide. I'm selecting Katara. Maybe I should have selected the Brineborn Cutthroat, actually. Do these experience counters just... No, it doesn't. It's not on her. They're just separate, right? So, I should have kept the Brineborn to block stuff. Oh, the land stays, because it's non-land. That's so silly of me. All right, well, opponents got full. They can do whatever they want. Next turn, I can do that shit again. Nisa is here, dear Lord. How frightening. No, thank you. The Ozolith, I don't even know what this is. It's a land. And whenever a creature dies... Oh, okay, you can just move. Okay. Delighted Halfling. Guys, these cards are all so frightening. And why do I have so many lands? Is it instant? Okay. I take 3 damage. Very sad. Very sad. Okay, now the Ozolith is here and it's big. If I swing with Katara, she die. Yeah? Let's find out. Let's do some looting. Get rid of this one land. See what happens. Okay. I am going to put this guy back. And I will lose Katara. And I think we're going to lose this game as well. Next turn, I'll put down the Gear Hulk and Consuming Tide one more time. But I think we're toast, chat. Should have countered the exploration. See, Anthony Scott, I don't know this stuff. I appreciate you. Birds of Paradise is so G. It is. I'm liking these like nice cards that I haven't seen in a while. Have anyone seen the League Commanders for Lorwyn? No, Pontologist. Are they good? That's uncounterable, by the way. Exploration. What's the exploration? This one. Oh, because he can play so many lands. All right, he moves the counters over. All right, that's a big ass land, man. Oh, you can earthbend the Ozolith every turn. That's sick as fuck. We will not block. That is so cool. And then at the end of the turn, Toph can do it again. Indestructible land, perfect. Toph can throw that at people. The exploration is what got us, eh? Crazy. Well, I think I need an Aetherize or something to prevent myself from getting hit in the face, but I don't believe it's gonna happen. We will not attack. We'll end the turn. Yeah, can't be countered. Legendary spell that can't be countered. I understand. Okay. So we're gonna do this Consuming Tide game again as soon as attackers are declared, so I can maybe have set up a block for the Shifting Woodland as well. Because with only 5 health, it's not a lot of health. All right. The Gear Hulk is here. He lets me cast... Oh, shit, never mind. That is a sorcery spell. So we will commit... Toph. And we will chump the Gear Hulk against the Woodland and kill Tannock with the Brineborn. Okay. Struggling. Absolute struggle train here. Maybe it would have made more sense to chump the Well, the Brineborn's going to keep getting bigger. Okay, he draws a card. We're down to 3. think I need blockers more than I need counters. No attack and the turn. This is so frightening. So I have one blocker here. And I have one blocker here. And the Brineborn will be big enough to deal with this woodland. Oh, he's got so many cards in hand. What am I supposed to do? I guess Katara's never coming back. All right, so we flash in the Spectral Sailor. And we create a 2/2 spirit with flying. All right, so this is a 6/5 now. So we'll kill the Animist. We'll chump here. And we'll kill this halfling. All right, we're down to 1. He's gonna have so many attackers next turn. Valakut Exploration, no. All right, my Brineborn Cutthroat this is the biggest I've ever seen this thing. Birds of Paradise, can't stop that. We put down Katara, hello. And we do not attack. I just have one counter spell, which will put the Brineborn Cutthroat out of killing range. Valakut Exploration, no. We are gonna counter this. Oh my god. He can pay 3, holy shit. Because these are all lands or whatever. You may play that card as long as it remains exiled. Okay, so he's gonna exile the top card of his library whenever a land enters. What the hell? Oh, it's gonna die and then the land will enter and he'll exile. Okay, that's cool. He says good game. Oh shit, am I dead? What? Why good game? I'm terrified. Oh god. Is he just gonna... I don't know what's happening, chat. I'm so afraid. Galper, what is up? Forgot to add to queue. Oh no! What was the thing that killed me? What killed me? Ah, if they're a card exiled with enchantment, put them into the graveyard and... Okay, that's what killed me. I see. I tried my hardest, chat. We almost got there. We would have drawn only 3 cards this turn. I don't know if it would have been enough, but GG, Bruni, man. Thank you so much. Next turn, he would have made birds with counters, too. There wouldn't have been a next turn, OG Farks. It would have been crazy. Okay, Ashen Fire is on YouTube, so he'll get to go. CJ Link will be next, and then Calper will be there. Does that fair for everyone? I know Ash, he's going to be playing something fast. Let's do this one. I'm going to try to one-shot him real quick. He's playing black as well, probably. Did I miss you, Fade? I'm sorry. Let me get this queue done properly. I've been too loose and fast with the rules. Fade, CJ Link, Calper, and anyone else I forgot on, let me know. I'd love to get game of them. What is my MTG handle? Cami42? Yeah, that's why, Fade, but you join. I won't miss you. Ruthless Negotiation. We will get rid of this. Cami4242. My thing is number 21200. There you go. Oh, sorry. Sister Segundi has hit the ground. We've got the 2 cat gators. Now we just need the coiling rebirth. There's the Sunset Saboteur. Very sad. All right, we get this down. Our life total doesn't matter much with this deck because we do get it back a lot of the time. So let's see how this goes. My sincere apologies if the queue has gotten messed up. Thankfully, we still got a lot of time here. A discard spell. Not great, not terrible. All right, so we're getting discarded. He's going to swing in with that dude. Sure, man. I want to see what I draw here. We'll get the Vein Ripper down. And I'll get the Cynical Loner down. And I will station with her. And we'll get another Vein Ripper in the yard. Okay. Wondering if my boy is playing a strategic betrayal is the other question. Yes, pump my Cynical Loner. Make her enormous. So now we just need the reanimation spell. Damn it, my Cynical Loner is gonna die. All right, we're gonna take another big punch from the Sunset Saboteur on a 3-turn clock with this guy, truly. We toss this. I'm gonna play the Terminus. Not hitting a land was very painful. I lose 3 life if I don't discard a card. Well, I will happily discard a card. He just takes the 3 damage, sure. We are running low on cards. Another discard will be the worst. A double discard will be pretty rough. Okay. 3 mana left. All right. We take 2 damage from this thing, sure. I'm gonna clear the board here. Or try to. I don't know. I don't see a counter spell. It must be a removal. Instant speed like that? Perfect, thank you. But Fade, you'll go next. Because I feel bad, because I missed you. Perfect. All right. Oh, he's gonna exile my graveyard. No! That's the whole strategy, man. Good game, Ash. I got nothing anymore. All my juicy bits are gone. And he doesn't have flying, chat. And he doesn't have flying. The house grew hungry that day. I've never played this card. And it shows. Good game, Ash. Good game. Well played. Smoke quick? Okay. So Fate, you're next on my personal list. Are you going for a smoke? GG, Ash. GG. Well played. Well played. Well played. Sorrow's End. Is that you, Fade? Okay. Is that you, Fade? Before I accept this, Sorrow's End? Yes, sir? Okay, perfect. I am going to play this weird... It's based on White Rabbit's deck, but it's not as good as White Rabbit's deck. It's an Abzan pile. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Great to have y'all here. Merry Christmas. All right. We can try to make this work. I've got a little bit of mana acceleration. Yes, land on top is perfect. A little bit of way to survive. Little graveyard hate, as it were. We're going to put this on black. That's the color I'm lacking for this edict. Badgermole Cup. I'm so happy to see that. Oh, yeah. Get the cornucopium down. Next turn, I can edict away all the stuff he's going to put down. Really excited to. Ouroboros. Yep. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Yeah, it's going to die. Cool, cool, cool. We edict. We gain a life. He gets the land back. All right. Nice. Thank you. Instead of much obliged, I'll just write my cabbages. All right, we've got a less than useful land here, but we do have a beautiful blocker. We'll get the blocker down, sure. We'll end the turn. If he upgrades this Innkeeper's Talon, we can respond by popping the Insidious Fungus. I mean, if he's got 2 of them, not a lot we can do about that. You know what I'm saying? Another Leyline Weaver has hit the tower. Okay. And this last card is something spooky, I bet. I bet it's spooky. A primal might. He's gonna do damage to my dude? That's so sad. Let's blow up this innkeeper's talent. He can keep one if he would like. Can't fight shit. Hello. Okay. And he's gonna tap it to upgrade that one. Absolutely. Good to be friends with you. Let's take the Ouroboros and whatever. All right, so we're still doing okay. He's gonna jack the Leyline Weaver to the gills. Okay. The correct play is this one. The funnier play is this one. All right, no need to be funny here. Let's go. 5? Yeah, okay, all right, here we go. Bing, boom. All right. Luis is here. Luis is a big bad boy. He does not fuck around. It's a lot of Paw Patch recruits, man. God damn. I'm inclined to let him hit me really hard. I am inclined, chat, to let him hit me really hard and then play Wither. We'll enter that tapped. I'll just swing in with this Luis. I'm also tempted to draw 15 cards. I mean, you guys know me pretty well. Okay. Like, give him an Ouroboros. Like, give him an Ouroboros. I want beats. I want to play this Wither and laugh, man. Okay, Llanowar Elves, not too scary. He gets +2/+2. Yeah, I'm not blocking. Get in there. Yeah. I need to draw a normal amount of cards. I can draw 14 cards. What do you guys think? Should we draw 14 cards? I had to. I had to. Okay. We'll lose all but one land and a seize, and I only need one Elspeth and an All Fate Scroll. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that play. We still have Luis to keep us alive. Oh fuck, that was funny, chat. I'm having a great time here. Okay, the Leyline Weaver gets really big. He does not swing in. Fair enough. We'll put down an Elspeth. We'll gain, We'll get some counters on our guys. Swing with these two. He can block if he would like, but it's not gonna matter. I could have Day of Black Sun as well, I suppose, but I wanted to gain life off Luis first. Sure, man. Oop, nope, wrong card. Do I have enough to do this like this? No. We remove everything with mana value 2 or less. Sorry, Mr. Frog. Oh, your mana value 3. Okay, we did it, chat. Yeah. Good game, Fate to Perfect. Yeah, I mean, perfect. That was insidious. A -1/-1 counter to Ouroboros. Hey, good night, Fate to Perfect. Thank you so much. It was rude. No, I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sorry. Have a good night, my friend. Thank you for the gifted subs, Fate to Perfect. Merry Christmas, and we'll see you tomorrow or the day after. I'll be streaming a lot, so hopefully we'll see you soon, my friend. Welcome. Okay, I got CJ Link on my queue next. There he is, my boy. 60 cards. I've seen CJ Link play. He plays scary decks. I'm gonna try to mill him real quick. Let's find out. Laters. Standard, absolutely standard, CJ Link. I only play standard unless I just put together a brawl deck tonight. Always go for the pain. You got me pretty good, Anthony Scott. You got me good. All good, just play bad? No, you did good, babe. Good night, my friend. All right, CJ Link. Let's see if you got what it takes to get past this pilot bullshit I got going on here. Put this on white, I assume. Okay. What's coming out? The shadow of my counter spell lives above it. Get out of here. I don't want to see that. No. We pay 2 life. We get the authority down. I guess we didn't need to pay 2 life. I'm going to keep this open, but it's not happening. The Dredger's Insight. Very frightening. Is this Beifong Bounty Hunter? No. He's got the Skimmer. Soul Tie. Line weight deals damage equal to that card's power to target creature. What a cool card. How have I never seen this before? So far, so good, man. We'll put this on red. All right, now we got a Helix up. I'm excited about that. Unfortunately, I need my card draw spells. As usual, I have run out of cards. We've got 4 stock ups. We'll be all right. Analyze the pollen. Okay. Can't stop that. You're going to need to turn stream off, focus harder getting your kid to sleep. If you do not see you again before we start, have an awesome day tomorrow. Thank you, H. Brendan. Good luck wrangling all those crazy kids to sleep, my friend. We'll kill this one too. This is a really cool card, by the way. Okay, now we're hitting the good stuff as far as my deck goes. Insofar as 3 multiversal passages is not exactly what I wanted. This is such a cool card. The Kishla Skimmer. You can get so much card advantage like this. With the Osteomancer Adept. Very cool. All right. Yes, sir. My favorite card. There is the win con. This will help us get there. Okay. We do like this. We put this down. We put it on blue. Enter it tapped. End the turn. We got Mistrise Village holding priority. Might make them feel like he can... Oh, shit. That's pretty cool. The foraging addition to paying their other costs. Forages. Ah, so he plays the Skimmer. He gains a life from the Dredger's Insight. And now, if he plays his Overlord out of the graveyard, he'll draw a card off the Kishla Skimmer. Yes. He gains a life, he draws a card, and he gets an Overlord down to refill his graveyard. Okay, look at all this cool shit. He's got the Abhorrent Oculus there, the Molt Tender. So milling him is going to give him a ton of value, frankly, which is frightening to think about. Okay, okay. My turn. That's nice. I'm going to play this. I'm going to shock it in. So when I play my Beza, I gain max life. I don't get the treasure, but that's okay. We end the turn here. Opponent's been milling themselves really efficiently, so I need them to mill themselves one more turn. One more turn of mill, and we're going to space-time anomaly for 1,000,000. Extracted Confession. What the hell is this? This can go. This can go. Draw as many cards as you'd like. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Instead, each opponent sacrifices with the greatest power among creatures I control. He wants to kill my Beza, chat. To which we say, not today. Okay, Beza lives. Beza lives. Beza lived. Maybe doesn't live anymore. Feed the cycle. Beza dies. Okay. We knew Beza was going to die. It's part of it. We will block this Osteomancer Adept 100%. We go down to 25. Opponent's got 30 cards in hand. I enter this tapped and I end the turn. I need the opponent to mill just a little more. Just a little more milling and we're all good. Also, I'm going to gain 1 life this turn. 26, 27, 28 cards. 28 is the magic number, chat. Okay, analyze the pollen. He gains the life, doesn't matter. 28, we did it. And he's going to take a card out of his deck. 27. Unless he has some way of making me lose life right now, we got him just with this stupid card. Cosmogoyf is here. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Okay, I understand this deck now. Chat, you have to appreciate excellent synergies when you see them. You have to. Kishla goes back to hand, and we're all done. Hello, Merry Christmas, Summer. It's good to have you here. All right, good game, CJ. Woohoo! CJ, that was one of the coolest decks I've seen in a long time. The number of take shit out of your graveyard triggers that you had was crazy. What the fuck? I'll show you the deck, CJ. It's my Songcrafter mill deck. It's basically the you know, the Ali Eldrazi 4-color control deck, but I don't put in, I'm sorry, I can search it. Instead of Jeskai Revelation, I'm playing Space Time Anomaly, and I'm playing Songcrafter Mage. So like the perfect hand is sort of like turn 1 Authority, turn 2 No More Lies, turn 3 Cornucopia, turn 4 Space Time Anomaly, turn 5 Songcrafter Mage into another Space Time Anomaly. Milford 30. I'm sorry, CJ. For the queue, by the way, next I've got Calper. I've got Calper, and then we're doing anything. Thank you, CJ. CJ, I'm really impressed with your deck synergies. I didn't know that there were that many pull things out of your graveyard stuff until I saw them all together at once. Summer, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Good to have you here. Welcome. By the way, there's a lot of people here. To all the lurkers out there, I understand it's all different hours of Christmas, and I appreciate you spending your time with me. I really do. It's good to have you here, and I hope that things are going good. You know, not everyone has a luxury of a big tree and a lot of gifts and a lot of family members. So if you're like sitting on a milk crate with a laptop, you know, I hope you feel as rich as I do right now, because we're all together, huh? Add me to the queue if you have time. Yes, Cammy. Actually, let me look at the queue right now. Playing Cal Fate to Perfect, Bruni, man. Okay, I think I played all these lovely people. So Cammy, we can play next, and then we'll go from there. This is an insane hand. I don't know if I can keep this. I'll keep it. I'll go first, so I'll be okay. OGX Farks, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome, welcome. We're the most wholesome magic channel. That's what I'm doing here with the name Turd Gobbler anyway. Clearly, right? Esper Oranges. So frightening, so scary. We're gonna put down our Bender's Water Skin right on curve. You love to see it. And I would love another island for my Illuge to really shine. There's Illuge, there's the flood counters. Now, he can kill Illuge, we have no way to defend her, but it was the best play, so we had to do it. If Illuge survives for a turn, we're very happy, people. So it's a matter of kill Illuge or do the... Oh, Ice Till has arrived. And the milling has begun. Simic Frogs. That frightens me. All right, Illuge, get in there. Make this fountain port into an island. A blue fountain port? How chic. Am I right, chat? Okay, okay. Honestly, chat, honestly, I think we just play a full cost Riddler. Okay. Now we're golden. Now if he tries to kill stuff, we can stop it. And it should be just golden gravy from here. He can cast everything he wants on his side. It won't matter. We'll be able to bounce it before long. Pawn Prophet, as you wish. As you wish. Pawn Prophet, no problem. Welcome, KP Lurs. Good to have you here. White Rabbit, game over. You know it, buddy. It's so over. It's so over. Free counterspell, chat. It's free. Look at that 0 in the top corner. Am I playing Omniscience? No. Crazy, right? Alrighty-roo. I will swing in with my big beefy boys. All right. Our spells are even cheaper now. Okay, Illuge gets blocked by the Pawn Prophet. Fair enough. And gets hit with minus spells, because she won't. Calper putting in all the thought. Pollywallop. I would care to divert this disaster if possible. Thank you. By the way, how much did we spend on that counterspell, chat? Was it free? Did we just spend a free counterspell, chat? That's crazy. Speaking of free counterspells, we still have one. So this untaps at the beginning of his turn. We've got 3 mana open, baby. Not that we need it. Not that we need it. But here comes the Dream Dew Entrancer to tap down Illuge. I'm okay with that. The ice still can't do shit. Okay. So we got 8 in the air. He can block with the Entrancer. Okay. And now I'm going to cast this for the full amount. We will draw a couple cards, chat. Not too many. We've got 3 mana open and a couple counter spells. But what we really have is 2 Rivers Rebukes. So I'm perfectly comfortable letting him build a board because it's going to go back into his hand next turn. The only thing we need to prevent is like a sweeper. And then we're golden. No creature can land this turn. No instant or sorcery can resolve this turn. No creatures can attack us this turn. It's a pretty cool setup. To say nothing of the fact that I can counter something and then I still have enough mana up. Come on. Not gonna happen. Sorry, Calper. Appreciate you though. If this had resolved, he would have copied his Dream Dew and transfer twice here. All right, we take the damage. Oh, is this the spell that you wanted to resolve? I bet it would have been a lot of fun getting all that done. I guess we'll draw a couple more cards. No big deal. We'll get a waterbending scroll down. It's not lethal because he can block with the frog. Sick. I'll play this Waterbender's Skin. I'll draw a free card because we need more cards. And we don't have a maximum hand size anymore because of the Water Spirit Revival. Here comes Gitrog, the Ravenous Ride. Could I have? Yes. But I want to do this instead because it's funnier. Good game, Calper. I really like this deck, but people can't get under it. You can have that Ice-Till Explorer back. Oh shit, sorry. I meant to attack Calper. I wasn't BMing. I misclicked. I wasn't BMing. I misclicked. Everyone believes me, right? Chat, you believe me that I misclicked? Right? Right? You all know that I misclicked, right? I would never do that. Not to my own mod. Maybe my own mod. How do I get rid of this fire? It's so loud. Okay.
Jackass that band. Shout around. He can't talk, but we can. Shout around. Where the gobbler go. Shout around. Are we moving too slow? Shout around. Jackass that band. Shout around. He can't talk, but you can. He talking big plays like he's got it on lock. Now he chilling with the tracks in the penalty box. Wings clip, lip zip, can't dip by. Looking like a ghost in a void, walls tie. Yo, gobbler, you good? Nope, he vanished clean. Like he tapped all his lands and forgot what they mean. It's a Twitch chat trick. Ain't nothing.
So, Bruni man, this is, I believe, Cammy4242 from YouTube, who had to ask because he's not on Twitch. And then it's you, and then it's Calpers, or KP Lurs. Let me know, KP Lurs, if I nailed that. What is this deck that I'm playing? What did I... Oh, okay. I understand now. It is lessons, but it's an infinite lesson deck. It's pretty awesome. I don't know that we're gonna survive with this hand, but I mean, what could possibly go wrong? We're gonna accumulate so much wisdom. All right, we're gonna do that. Get rid of Kitsa. Probably gets blocked. I don't see why it wouldn't. Put that one down. Need a land next turn, but it should be okay. I think this is an allies deck, which is gonna stomp me, by the way, chat. Just so we're all aware. South Pole Voyager. Oh, we're gonna get pulled. We're gonna get South Poled hard. Grand can no longer attack fearlessly. We're all very sad about it. Let's toss this Origin of Metal Bending. Oh, we don't need to, because we can do like this. We'll station her. We'll draw a card. We will discard this card. Okay. I don't know how much time we have, but we'll be able to pick up our combo pieces next turn, which is exciting. And then we can finish the combo off with Soul Cauldron and go fucking crazy. All right, we take 4 damage to the face. Very painful. Very painful. I'm gonna drink water. Okay. Seems foolish to not cast this instantly. Play more mana. Do I just get a 2/3 down? Let's get a 2/3 down here. Let's loot with Gran. Oh boy, okay. Still not finding exactly what we need here. What I'm looking for is Master Paku now. That's what's on the agenda. Find Master Paku. I don't know how much time we got. Probably not a lot. Did anyone get the Grinch socks from McDonald's? Are you okay, Abomination? What is that? Oh, they're selling. Okay, sorry. I thought it was like a food item called Grinch socks, and I was like, are you having a stroke? Shit. The reinforcements shit someone else out, which means they gain 2 life and draw a card. We are so far behind. All he needs is that Earthbender dude, and then they all get pumped to the gills. Not to mention we don't really have very good blocks this turn anyway. Okay, that one's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but it does protect his guys. All right, North Pole Patrol doing work. Come on. Okay. Master Paku is here. Okay. Now we Soul Cauldron. Don't do it. Don't do it. Whatever you're thinking of doing, it's not a good idea. Don't do it. Whatever you're thinking of doing, it's a bad idea. We grab Kitsa. We put this on Paku. Aang arrives to fuck with my day. Okay, he takes Master Paku away from us. Very upsetting. So that does not resolve. We will put down this forest as a combat trick. And we will not attack end the turn. Very frightening. He's got so much mana, man. All these guys tap for mana. It's crazy. So if I survive this turn, I think we get him, no matter what. I have several lines that win the game if I don't just get beat the hell down to oblivion right here. The Siege Breaker has arrived. Very nice. It's gonna exile Aang, sure. Now he can swing with everybody, right? Just the Siege Breaker. Oh, and I swing with everybody. No, not those guys. These guys. Okay. He makes an Aang, who when he enters, airbends something. It's the North Pole Patrol. Okay. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 14. So Grandma, please put your supple body in front of the biggest attacker. There you go, Gran. All right, that was sick. Now we gotta see if he's still got the interaction. We put down Paku. We put down the North Pole Patrol. We Soul Cauldron Gran on Master Paku. Okay. Untap. Okay, so why can't I? Oh, because he's got summoning sickness. Oh, What if I... No, I can't do that. What if I put a +1 counter on this guy? I don't think I can tap him down the way I want. That's so sad, chat. No, so he's got these abilities too, but it's not enough. Maybe if I station Paku? Does this work? Why can't I untap him? Oh, because I have to tap him to untap him. Okay. Well, chat, I tried to do the infinite combo, but we got allied pretty hard. I did have it last turn, but the Aang got me. Good game, Cammy. This is an unbelievably strong deck, by the way. If you have the wild cards for it, definitely play it. What's going to get you are the lands and the actual cards. Katara is a rare. Great Divide Guide is a rare. South Pole Voyager is a rare. Earthen Ally is a rare. Siegebreaker is a rare. Aang is a rare. So this is a really powerful deck that you can rank up with very quickly, but it is expensive. GG. GG. Is this a cost reduction because of Gran? Yes, that was. Merry Christmas, Stella Bravo. There's a Grinch meal and comes with mismatched socks. That's the worst. That is the worst McDonald's prize I've ever heard. GG's, Cammy. Well played. That Aang got me. That Aang got me. All right. We already did that guy. He went to bed. We did that guy. He might still be here. We did this. Bruni Man, you are up. Bruni Man is next on this viewer night, which I love. I'm having a great time, by the way. Hope you guys are too. We'll definitely do some grinding later, but who wants to watch Red Deck win over and over again? Just saying. Weave Me River. This is a name that I know is from Calper. Love it. I wonder if this deck still does stuff. We gotta lose these wastes and these gardens, but we have new lands we can put in. If Bruni Man is still here, of course. Things are getting a little late. 22 lands? No. We're gonna go to 24 lands. Oh, we're brawling? Okay. More Katara shenanigans. Friendly ball, friendly brawl. Siegebreaker is even crazier with Aang at the crossroads. Totally agree. Totally agree. I don't mind the Grinch. I just like getting mismatched socks from McDonald's. It's an awful gift, isn't it? Okay, we've got the most powerful cards, so there's no way we're gonna lose, right? Zoyoa Lava Tongue. If you descended, oh shit, starts with a ley line down right away. Frightening as hell. So there's no way Katara lives, right? So we should wait until we can protect her. Prismatic Vista, not a card I know. You just look for any card. That's pretty cool. There's Zoyoa. Does he not have flash? Oh, okay. So we'll do this, draw a card. Proft is funny. I'll start discarding. I don't mind. We'll be all right. Oh, and the ley line makes it so everything gets exiled forever. That's very upsetting, frankly. Very upsetting. All right, we do this. We'll start countering stuff. Okay, he hits me for 2. Rakshasa's Secret. No. Let's untap my lands, not his lands. Okay, we'll draw 3 cards. And we'll discard a basic land. Sure. I'm sure we'll draw more. Yep. I guess we get down Katara and a Baral and hope everything lives. Because I can't afford any of these expensive spells anymore. Time, no money. If you descended, each opponent may discard or sack. Neat. Ah, and the Prismatic Vista counts as a descent trigger. Clever, clever. Katara, you ignorant slut. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so he's got all the kill spells. We'll just take 3 damage here. There you go. Okay. Well, no one gets to do anything. Oh my god, he just destroyed a land? What the fuck? Crazy, man. Don't destroy lands, bro. That's nuts. 5 mana. Choose 3. Cool. Come on. Okay. So Katara is never gonna live. We know that now. Good. Let's draw a card. That's so much removal spell, man. 1, 2, 3, and oh god. What a deck Bruni Man is running here. When this enters, exile 1 card. If a card is exiled, conjure duplicate in the top 5 cards of your library. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Rakshasa's Secret is on its way to fuck with us. Would love to draw cards, man. Is this instant? It is. Okay. Huh. Maybe we cast Supreme Will to get a land in my hand. Ley line comes down. Sure, man. Okay, so he's looking to destroy more of my lands, eh? Let's get this out of here. I don't want to deal with it. That's pretty. That was real pretty. Okay. Damn, son. I regret throwing lands out now. This is so brutal. All right. Well, we do some counterspelling, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to see that quite yet. We'll take the one from the fish. Okay. All right, a land. Choose 3. I'm excited. Okay. This shit again, eh? So we're going to counter this. And we're going to draw 2 cards. Nice, nice. We're doing it. We're doing it. Cavero. Abomination, you got to get in this queue, man. What are you doing? All right, so. We could play Katara. But I think she'll die real quick, so. This guy again, huh? I would like to wash it away, man. I am sick of you recasting those spells. I will take 1 damage. 6 mana is so much mana. Okay. I will take 3 damage. Alrighty, Roo. Okay. This fish has been slowly ticking us down, but we'll be all right. He attacks with the fish. Fair enough, fair enough. What can man do against such reckless fish? Touching his graveyard. Don't touch your graveyard. I'll touch your graveyard. Here. Yeah, that's right. Just sit here with counter spells all day long. Let's go. I love this deck, to be honest. I'm really enjoying this. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Bruni man calculating exactly the perfect way to screw with me. All right. He passes, we pass. Okay. We just do this, no problem. Man, this is such a good answer to you choose a non-land card 3 or less, discards that card. Oh, we got some nice cards in here though. I'm gonna do this. If he wants to pay the 3, he can. I'll still counter it though. Okay. That was a lot of counter spells out of my hand, sadly. Here comes fish. Does he use a kill spell on my Brazen Borrower? No. Okay. No descent trigger this turn. That's really nice. I'm gonna security bypass this Brazen Borrower. Swing for 3. We'll connive. What is this? Oh, yeah. All right, we're gonna get rid of this. Okay. I hope he plays a disgustingly huge creature. It's kind of our only way out of here. He hits us with a fish. Okay. No big disgusting creature opponent. He's gonna kill my brazen borrower, man. It was keeping us in the game, chat, but he had to die. Okay, what does this do? Its owner puts it bottom and top of their library. Okay. It has flash. Okay. Okay. Creature spell or planeswalker spell. Okay. I will flash in subtlety. Stop taking this 3 damage to the face. Okay. What a standstill this game has fallen into. I guess that's my fault for running Katara into this many kill spells. My bad. Fury. Oh no, my subtlety is about to die. Okay, he's gone. Oh, he's gonna kill his own dude as well. That's cool. That way he can put him back in the command zone. Well, can't stop that. Okay. Ah, shit. I'm 1 mana short. Well, I think Katara's gonna die here. Good game, Bruni, man. I thought I'd have one more turn. But this thing is big. Grief. Double triggers? Evoke. It's sacrificed when it enters the battlefield. Okay, so you cast this for free by discarding a black spell. By exiling a black spell. Okay. Would have been cool if I could have desertioned the Fury. But that is not how that went. And if he swings and I block with Katara, she just dies. I can't keep up. Good game, Bruni, man. You wore me down pretty good. As it turns out, if Katara dies, it doesn't do much. Cavernous Souls wrecks his deck entirely? It does. But Brawl is 100 called Singleton. Prey's not playing a counter-heavy deck? Yeah, no, I gotta get a better Brawl deck. GG, Bruni, man. GG. Well played. Alright, what are we doing here? Boom. KP Lurs. KP Lurs. If you're still here, my friend, you are next. Otherwise, I'm gonna accept this challenge for my boy Abomination. And probably play a Kefka deck against him as well. KP Lurs, hi. Okay, perfect. Do you have me added, friend? Just in case, I'll put my thing in. Boom. And then I think that's it for the queue. Perfect. Then you're up a bomb, and then we're gonna call it a night. It's starting to get to that bedtime, and I am trying to get my I will accept this challenge later, a bomb. I am trying to get my sleep schedule at least normal. Sky Blue is here. By the way, we got to do winter achievements. I need to give more gifts. I haven't sacrificed any food tokens. I guess I have been tapping some creatures. That's pretty exciting. 20 elf spells. Snow. This is going to be a tough one. Which formats? I play standard, and I have one Brawl deck now tonight, which is why I've been playing that same deck over and over. But mostly, I prefer standard. I could whip up an alchemy deck real quick, but not this evening. Not for what we're doing here. I forgot to save this deck. Whoops. Get one Fabled, one Starting Town. Maybe we take out the Fabled, actually. Fuck it. That's 24 lands. I do want a 25th. Enigma Jewel seems crazy. Okay, I see what's going on with this deck. That's an interesting deck. Ah, then standard? Perfect. Yeah, hook me up with some standard gaming, buddy. Let's get it going. I'm gonna go down one of these. One of these. Okay, weird deck. Let's try it out. Then standard. This was, I really like this deck. I think it's got legs. I do worry about Cavern of Souls, of course. But I mean, between the Rebuke and the Weaving and the discount Eluge gives you, it's gotta be good, right? Plus, this is such a powerful goddamn counterspell. It's so good. Want to go back and watch from my perspective? Nice, Cammy. How'd it work? Instead of people discarding their lands and start blowing up lands, it went well. It went great. And if I'd had one more land, I would have been able to counterspell your. I would have been able to counterspell your Fury. I would have been able to steal it, and then I would have had the Fury. But I still would have had to kill your Zoyoya, I guess, right? Sky Blue Keppel. Oh, baby. Well, guys, I gotta tell you, I didn't have a ton of time this week to troll people, but I did get a pretty good troll in that we're gonna share right now while we're waiting on this next challenge. I was hoping Nani would come in because it's on the back of Nani, really. So what happened this week is I popped into Jay's chat. He said he was grinding to Mythic. And so what I wrote to him was... good luck with the grind. I had a tough time because I had my love button chomped. And then I said, I left you a wet, fat like. All right. And now we can, in real time, listen to his reaction as he sees my username and responds to it.
Hey, what's up, Gobbler? Good lord, man. Got my love button chomped hard. Good lord. Were you like trying to construct the grossest sentences that you possibly could there? Because amazing, dude. That's art. That's fucking art. Might as well just say it's glistening and moist while we're at it. Sublime, dude. Really.
Sublime. Sublime, dude. Sublime. I haven't heard the word sublime in far too long. So that was the troll of the week, chat. It was a little weak. I know I haven't had a lot of time, so 2 days ago was my last troll. Come on now. Sky Blue Kepler, standard. Let's go. Let's go. We're doing it. We're doing it, chat. I'm going to play this Abomination Grixis deck. Oh, Cammy4242. Oh, you couldn't hear him? I'm sorry, Ashfire Smoke. He said, oh, good lord, that's so disgusting. Did you try to write the grossest things you could? It's sublime. He said it was sublime. I thought it was really funny. I guess we do this. I don't know. I don't know if that was the correct play. Esper Oranges, cool. Did he keep a one-lander? Are we up against a one-lander? Okay, this feels like Cavero of some kind. Is that just me? We'll put this on red. We'll pay 2 life. And we'll get Cecil down. Fuck it. I guess I didn't need to pay 2 life for this. But Cecil will flip faster, question mark. Another Esper Oranges. Okay. So Buddy is ramping. Buddy is ramping. Let's not swing with Cecil and just get down Emmett Selk. We'll get rid of this Cecil. We've got some pretty decent plays next turn, should we see the day. Because they got 6 mana here, 7 mana, random encounter. They went for it, they got an Overlord, it makes a land. He swings in. Makes another land. We will block. Efficient. Another Llanowar Elf, why not? And there's the random encounter for next turn. So we didn't really escape. So I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna cast this for 2. It'll wipe everybody. We will draw and we will discard this card. We can't play it this turn anyway, doesn't matter. A Bloomvine Region. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, they needed 8 to do the encounter, so our wipe was pretty damaging. Time to gobble up those birds. Oh yeah, thank you, Cammy. I will explain in just a second. I do apologize. Okay, so we got there. Very sad, very sad. We cast a Kefka. I discard a land. He doesn't have lands, so. All right, we draw this, and it's pretty good. We'll take these. Now here comes the next random encounter. This one might be better. Oh, it's a lot better. He's gonna gain a lot of life. And after these token dies, it's gonna leave behind a dude that we need to deal with. Oh no, it goes back to his hand. Okay, that's nice. Kefka goes in. We throw a lesson away. Vaultborn is gone. Okay. We do this. We put this down. We end the turn with 6 mana, so I can triple spell here. The Storm Brood makes me very sad. I thought it was going to be another random encounter. It's not. We'll flash in a Curiosity. Smuggler Surprise to ping me in the face for 4 damage. Nice deck, my friend. Yeah, Cammy 42. I'll show you the email and I'll show you what happened. And that's why Abomination was like, good game, by the way. Good game. Well played. Thank you for purchasing something from the winter sale. We sent you this inbox as a thank you. But look, there's something else attached as well. I believe I bought, I'll tell you what I bought. I bought the emotes. I bought these emotes. They were on sale for 600 fancy gems. So that's what that was. So I bought that in the store along with a bunch of packs because I wanted to put that Brawl deck together. And what fun it's been. GG, have a great day. Thank you, Capulars. All right, Abomination, you're up, my friend. I'm going to play this brutal deck against you. We'll see how it goes. WotC Holiday Surprise. Price for wildcards will go up. We're going to take away the normal sales, and we're going to put in all these weird sales. Good luck, idiots. Okay. This is one of the hands of all time, I'll tell you. Surveil. Yeah, I like that card. Cool sleeves. Chat, admire Abomination sleeves. They're nice. Get this down. He's gonna start punching me in the face with the Cecil pretty soon. The infamous Cruel Claw has arrived. Free spells inbound, chat. Free spells inbound. So we take 5 damage to the face. Very unfortunate. He takes 2. And he's going to exile till he hits a Ral. A Kaito. Pretty cool. He needs to discard a card to cast it. And then I'm going to counter it anyway. But he's got to counter back. Very nice. The wizard's battle has been lost. Draws a card. Very good. I'm going to need one heck of a gamba to go off here for this to work. So, gamba. What do we get? Oh, we get a lot of stuff. Okay. We do this and we do this. We draw discard here. We get rid of this card. We make a treasure. We put down a Storm Chaser's Talent with that treasure. Wild cards are shipped from China and hit by tariffs. The juice was never with the squeeze on wild cards. You're insane if you buy them or have money to burn. Yeah, I mean, the outright wild cards, I completely agree. They get pretty wild. All right, that is not lethal yet, but pretty soon. So that'll kill Jace, and he'll still get a free thing off the top of his deck. Crazy. Crazy stuff, chat. And I still only have 5 mana. Very sad, very sad. What did he play? A Huanchi Tong? Cool. Can't play it with counters off of the top though, right? Oh my god! Hello, B Bloxham 32214. Welcome! Good to have you here. We will create a treasure token. Still not enough mana, and there is a lot of damage here that we need to deal with. Welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Bloxham Raid. Sounds like some very nice people are mixed into this raid situation. I'll draw a card here, but we are pretty boned, chat. Yeah, I got nothing here, man. Good game. We got hollowed out by that Kaito. Yeah, you can just swing and end this, man. There's the emote. We were one treasure away from getting to Kaito from Ugin, sadly. It would have probably stabilized us, but you know, not for everybody. GG. Merry Christmas, Bloxham. How was your stream? What do we call your people? Are they the Bloxhams? DRT dead right there. Yeah, I was super dead, man. Thank you so much, Bloxham. It's you know, it's not just a name, man. It's a lifestyle. I just think that human beings in general eat a lot of shit. But yeah, let me share my Christmas sweater with everybody. Look at this. Cowabunga Christmas. It's pretty fun. Merry Christmas to all of you. Welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Bing, bang, boom. Hey, Kitty Kate, you lovely person. Let me give you a quick shout out here. Make sure you get a little action. And Bloxham got a shout out too, I hope. Perfect. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Sajay Zeke. It's good. It's a Christmasiest thing I own, so I had to rock it today. Aside from this tiny Christmas hat on my top hat, which I'm going to be sad to retire because it was hat number 3 for a little while. I don't know what I'm going to switch to in the spring to make sure I'm still doing the 3 hats thing. It'd be a shame. Am I a TMNT fan? I am when it is not in Magic, like Pontologist says. Not to say that they couldn't make a sweet TMNT set. I just look at the pizza lands and it speaks to me in a way that I don't like. I like to say it's suboptimal. Suboptimal. There's just something off. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not in touch enough with artistic expression to be able to talk to you guys specifically about what bothers me. I get that as turtles, they ate weird pizza, which, like, you know, is part of the lore, right? Because as turtles, they can't digest carbohydrates. The one that really bugs me is this one. I get that it's got raspberries and peppers or whatever, but it looks like one of the sai are missing, doesn't it? Is it just me? I mean, is it just me? Like, should it not? Sorry. I know this looks crazy. That's better. Should it not look like this? right? It's supposed to have that spike there, right? No? And it's just tough to look at. I'm okay with AI slop when I'm not being charged so much money for the packs. I know WotC is making money hand over fist. And like the mushroom that looks like a skull, pretty cool. You know what I mean? There's just something about the execution that leaves me wanting more. Obviously, the forest broccoli, very clever. I'm okay with this. Kiwi, strange. But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, though, yes, huge TMNT fan. I considered myself the absolute Michelangelo of my friend group until I met another friend, and they are like, I got some shit on my face. Sorry, guys. I don't know what my buttons do yet. He's like totally out Michelangelo'd me in general in life, which was... it was a bitter pill to swallow, but I've settled into my new role as when I'm in a good mood, Leonardo, and when I'm in a bad mood, the Shredder.
Or Adrian O'Neill. It just depends on how fruity I feel.
All right, sorry, I'll stop fucking around. Guys, this was a wonderful stream. Thank you so much. I have so many viewers here. It's a shame to let it go, but I do got to go see family tomorrow, and I got to be in fresh shape. And if I'm not, they're going to know it's because I stayed up too late streaming, because they can just check the VODs. I cannot tell you all those excuses you give to like friends and family, like I'm not feeling well or I can't make it tonight. They can just check on YouTube now, guys. I am trapped. But thank you so much for the viewer battles. Thank you so much. We did rank up to Mythic tonight. Oh, sorry, I ranked up to Mythic earlier this week, but I'm still here, which is nice. We played a lot of really fun decks. I saw a lot of interesting interactions, and I played my first games of Brawl. So you guys were here. You guys were here for the Brawl games. You love Mikey so much, I learned how to nunchuck like Bruce Lee. I love Mikey so much, I hit myself in the balls with nunchucks regularly, man. They are also missing fingers. TMNT mechanics makes sense. It's going to be good set versus Spider-Man. Web sling should have been way better, like instant speed over sorcery speed. I like the web sling mechanic. I don't like the cum shot animation that they gave it. End web or whatever, they could have just made it a little bit more pleasant. And I'm not a fan of all these gigantic spiders. I don't know if they had an Australian on the design team or what, but it was the fate we man, all the mastery pass. I literally screamed the first time I opened it. I was like, oh, get me out of here. What is this? All right, my friends. Love you all so much. Be well. We're going to raid out probably to Kitty Kate because she's the best. Mwah. Thank you so much for the raids, for the subs, for this, the follows, but most importantly, just like thanks for hanging out with me, man. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I'll probably be on pretty regularly over the next 10 days because I'm not going back to work till January 5th. Wait, January 5th. January 5th. Yeah, so it's going to be really good, guys. Good night. Be well. See you tomorrow.
Be right back. Be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Honey.